breathing.
I've got a real bad pain in my back and I've got kidney disease.
He just keeps choking on her own leg. He's struggling to breathe.
I think I'm in severe labour. I can't get up the hospital. I don't know what to do.
Starts in the morning, eh?
I know.
We're on board with the paramedics of West Midlands Ambulance Service.
This job changes every day.
Can we get fire or police? Somebody with bolt cutters.
Pay for even when I'm pressing here.
Saving lives and making a difference every day.
You say the patient's been stabbed?
In a medical emergency,
You're all right.
6 million people rely on them.
You can go to people giving birth, then in their most traumatic time of their life.
You could be having a bleed on your brain.
Okay, mate, move in.
Filming simultaneously with 7 paramedic crews.
It's got loads of things going on. Take steady breath for me.
Capturing life on the front line.
There's no price you can put on saving somebody's life.
I don't actually think it's as cold today.
I think it is.
My hand's cold.
Oh my God, on the neck as well.
It's a chilly 6:30 a.m. in the West Midlands, and for the paramedics, it's the start of another 12-hour shift.
You have to get your thermals on soon, Neil. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Get the old string vest on. Right, keys, haven't you? Ready to go? Yeah, we're all good. Go.
As they head out on the road, the crews are putting the world to rights.
You know what I don't find fair?
What?
It's a weekend and I'm here.
You work hard, you do 13, 14-hour days. At the minute, I don't get to go on holiday.
I think the fact that seasonal drinks, like pumpkin spice lattes, why can I not have one of those every day of the year? Why do I have to wait until Halloween to get a pumpkin spice latte?
Disgusting.
You know what just isn't fair?
What?
That we weren't born in a warmer country. I'll do it for both of us, Emma and Abby.
Action.
How many babies have you delivered? 4.
Have you seen how they do cesareans? They literally just rip. They just cut the first little bit, and then they get their fingers in there and they just rip. Oh my God.
Baby out.
Do you know what they do? Is they just rip it because it meshes back together easier than if it's a straight line.
You just say everything out loud.
Probably because I've got no filter. I don't care, do I?
No.
I suppose it's a good way to be, isn't it?
I mean, there's a time and a place.
Keeps me entertaining.
Keeps me entertained.
Ambulance service. Is the patient breathing? Yes. And what's the emergency? What's happened? I think I'm in severe labour, but I can't get up the hospital or anything. I don't know what to do. If you do feel the need to push, I'm here with you and we can go through what needs to happen. Okay, sweetheart? I'm going to wait for an ambulance.
So we're now going to a Cat 1, a 25-year-old in established labour. So hopefully we'll have a little baby.
I know.
We now call it a mix between Abby and Emma. What would that be? Emmy? They could call it Emmy. Like EM for you and IE for me.
Yeah.
How excited were you that we were on the way to a baby?
I was really excited, was you?
Yeah. It's nerve-wracking as well though, because you know it can either be like the best day ever or this could go horribly wrong. So we've got an update. Constant pain, 37 weeks pregnant. Oh no.
What?
Had a stillbirth last year. Hearing that Chloe had a stillbirth the previous year did make us a little bit more apprehensive and anxious towards the job, not just for us but also with how Mum would be and how it's added pressure for her.
Pull up here.
Yep, just stop where you are, that sound. Hello! I'm Abby, this is Emma.
What's been going on, darling?
I'm in really bad pain at the moment.
Okay.
I have been for about 20 minutes.
Okay. So does it feel like a contraction sort of pain?
Yeah, but constant. They were like every 2 minutes. And now it's constant.
25-year-old Chloe is 37 and a half weeks pregnant. Sister Ruby, son Leighton, and Mum Lindsay are also here.
We'll just get a quick set of obs on you. I'm guessing you booked into City?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you taken anything for your pain?
No, I'm only on aspirin.
Okay.
Hello. Are you excited to be a big brother? Yeah. Are you going to be the best big brother? Are we having a girl or a boy? Girl. Have your waters broke? Lost your mucus plug or anything? No. Normal pregnancy or consultant led?
Normal.
Okay, no complications at all so far?
No, I had a stillborn last year though.
Okay. Can you feel baby's head?
So I haven't felt her moving a little bit.
Okay. Chloe's waters hadn't broken and she hadn't felt baby move for about 20 minutes when we got there. So that was a bit of a tense time for us. Next time you get a contraction, can you tell me so I can time it, see how long it lasts, and then tell me when it stops?
It's constant, but then it intensifies.
So when it intensifies,
Yeah.
let us know, okay?
Let me know when it stopped.
But I don't know, because it's constant.
I'd say no, you can tell by the way you're breathing.
12:07.
So contractions are like every, say, 2.5 minutes. And have we felt baby move yet?
No.
No? You don't have the urge to push? No?
No, it's just really painful.
Just get a spot of blood from your finger, okay? Has baby got a name?
Not fully decided yet, but Esme.
Oh, literally on the way here. So my name's Abby, hers is Emma. I said, between them, like, mix it up, it'll be Emmy. And then I thought that's what you were just going to say. But that's a cute name. 4.4. Give that a little squeeze for me. Have you spoke to maternity?
They told me to go in, but they can't ring ambulance themselves. And my car's broke, and everything's just going wrong, honestly.
We'll see how you go over for them to come in again. Okay.
So that was, 2.5 minutes.
2.5 minutes. Obviously, we're going to have to go to hospital.
Ambulance as well.
Normally, triage don't want you to go in unless they're like 2 minutes apart. But I think with your history, everything that's happened, so we'll just take you in.
As Chloe had a stillbirth recently and hasn't felt the baby move for a while, Emma and Abby decide to head for hospital.
You know that pain at the moment, out of 10, 0 being no pain, 10 being the worst pain you've ever had, what would you put it at?
Probably like a 9.
A 9.
I can bring the truck and we can get you a bit more comfortable. I'll be as quick as I can.
Is everything packed then and ready to go?
Yeah.
Lovely.
Can you pass me water?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I don't know what's just come out of me.
Yeah, your waters have just gone.
Pain.
Okay. Just keep breathing, okay? Just keep breathing, okay? Nice deep breaths. So waters went at 12:21.
Chloe's waters have broken. Together with more frequent contractions, this is a sign that her baby will be born soon.
Hello?
Hello, waters have just gone.
Okay, do you want to stay and play or just go?
Just can you go bring some Conti sheets?
Yep.
When Chloe's waters broke, it was a difficult decision to make whether to stay at home and deliver the baby or whether to take the patient to hospital.
How soon after your waters breaking with your previous pregnancy did baby arrive?
He came the next night.
Okay.
Do you feel like you want to push?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really hard.
Okay, let's take these down.
Take a nice deep breath. Okay, you're okay. It's not coming out just yet. Okay.
I'm going to ring another crew.
Yeah.
8-3.
Take the gas and air when you need it, alright?
8-3, go ahead.
Yeah, this lady's waters have broken while we've been on scene. Can we start a second crew running, please?
Oh shit, no problem at all.
It's okay. That's it.
You're doing really well. Getting this sorted now. This baby's going to come here.
That's it.
Keep going.
That's it. You're doing really well.
In West Bromwich, Chloe is in the advanced stages of labour. Paramedic Emma and technician Abby were planning to head for hospital, but her baby is about to be born.
Okay, breathe back through now.
You're doing really well.
Breathe through it now.
Right, let me have this arm. Let me know when you... That's it.
That's
doing really
it.
well. Keep pushing.
Keep pushing.
That's it. That's it. You're doing really well.
Keep going.
That's it. You're doing really well.
Go on.
You're doing really well. Okay.
Go on.
It's okay. It's not just ready just yet, okay? You're doing really well. That's it. Heads out, okay? That's it. Heads out. Okay? That's it.
Baby's out.
Hey!
There you go.
Yay! Give your
Can you try first?
She's not crying.
She's had a little cry.
She's crying.
She's had a little cry. That's it. Lovely. Well done. That's it. You want your mum? That's it. Yeah. Hello. Well done, Mum. Well done. Right, well done. Let's get you on chest to chest, Mum. All right. Keep her warm. Okay.
I think going to a birth's one of the best jobs, isn't it? Especially when it goes well.
Yeah, I think because we don't get them very often, it's almost like an achievement.
Yeah.
And they're in, oh, I've brought a baby into this world. But you didn't think you was going to be having baby at home, did you, today?
Just 30 minutes after Emma and Abby arrived, baby Esme Rose is born. Chloe asks her mum to cut the cord.
Now.
There we go.
Which side of
It's in the middle.
In between those two.
Is that it?
Yeah. Lovely.
Mum, now that she's cut from you, I'm just going to take her and pop a nappy on, warm her all up, and then I'll give her straight back to you, okay? I just want to try and get some observations on her as well.
Is that your baby sister?
What's her name?
This is just put a needle in, okay? So just in case we'll give you some fluids, okay? Look a bit pale at the moment.
Emma and Abby run some checks to make sure mother and baby are okay.
Don't you forget how to be a newborn, Mum.
Well, you've done well so far. You've delivered your baby, so...
Do you want to come and see your little sister? Come on,
then.
Mummy's okay now.
Like, look, Mummy's alright. You're
Is that-
shy.
Is that your sister?
You've been waiting ages, haven't you?
Chloe's 3-year-old son Leighton gets his first introduction to new sister Esme Rose.
Do you want to come and sit next to her, look?
Smile.
You going to give her a kiss? Ah. No, that's enough. Right. Ready?
After the introductions, Emma and Abby head to hospital with 2 patients rather than just 1.
Mum, do you want to come sit down on
Do you want to
here?
come up? Keep going. That'll do.
Happy?
You happy with that, Mum?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then that strap goes over. Just trying to get it.
Right. Sharp scratch, little one. Oh dear.
Oh, not even
Well done.
Before they set off, the final observation is to check baby Esme Rose's blood sugars.
Sugar levels are good, Mum. 3.4.
Oh. Do I call you Mum or Nanny now? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Well, she's definitely enjoying this bottle. I can't even get it out of her mouth because she's stuck in so tight. Aren't ya? All that. You've drank almost half a bottle. Like, give me back. You don't want any more of this, do you? You've had enough.
Mum Chloe, baby Esme Rose, and Nanny arrive at Birmingham City Hospital maternity wing.
We're here. We have reached our destination. Oh, there we go. And out we are.
Have Mummy cuddle. Thank you.
Here they'll be checked over to make sure both mother and baby are healthy after Esme Rose's surprise arrival at home.
What a lovely day.
I know. Sun shining. And we had a baby. Oh, it just puts you in such a good mood.
When you have days like this, it makes you appreciate your job.
Yeah, it's like positive, everyone's happy.
Bringing somebody into the world.
When I first met you, how many years ago was it? Probably,
yeah, you were going a bit grey.
It was probably 13 years ago, wasn't it?
When we actually first met.
Yeah. I was going grey then, wasn't I? And then
the wife told you she was pregnant.
That's it. Yeah,
overnight.
Overnight. I remember you saying that to me. I said, "Oh, George, the wife's pregnant." I remember you turning around saying,
"Congratulations and commiserations."
I'm going slightly grey, but not. Well, a little bit there, but nothing like you, Neil.
No.
People can't believe the age difference, can they?
No.
I'll have to get that in. 10 years. It's 10 years between me and Neil.
Yeah.
As in, I'm 10 years older than Neil. Neil's 10 years younger.
Yeah. I just had a hard paper round. That was it.
Yeah.
Ambulance service, is the patient breathing?
Yeah. I've got real bad pain in my back. And I've got kidney disease. And my urines are all like milk colour.
A 57-year-old male, lower back pain, has kidney disease. I mean, we like milk would suggest possibly infection.
Well, major infection,
Yeah. There's always concern when someone's wee is described as milky colour. It could indicate infection, and ultimately that can lead to sepsis, which can be life-threatening. Is it like pus? I mean, it sounds real nasty, doesn't it? Yeah. So next right. Hi mate, alright. My name's Neil, this is George. What's your name?
Mark.
Okay, Mark. How come you help you? What's been going on?
I've got real bad pain in my back.
Yeah. Let's have a quick view of your pulse while we're talking. Yeah, okay.
And my urine, look at that colour.
It's a bit milky looking, isn't it? Oh dear.
57-year-old Mark lives with kidney and heart disease, but today the pain has become more than he can bear.
So your wee's like obviously a little bit of a strange colour. Whereabouts is this pain then?
Yeah. Right up
So
here.
is it to the side here or is it in the middle?
Yeah, there.
There. Okay. You haven't fallen or anything like that?
No.
So right. This is probably down to like an ulcerated leg or something that you've had it removed.
That's why it's only got infected.
How long ago was that done then?
About 3.5 months ago.
All right, fairly recent then.
Yeah, it's not that long.
Okay. You're diabetic, I take it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Due to complications with his diabetes, Mark had his left leg amputated above the knee.
When I first saw Mark, he looked unwell. The fact he's got diabetes leaves him at higher risk of lots of things, including kidney problems. We'll do all the checks that we do again, and then we'll go from there. Right, sharp scratch. Right, let's just quickly do this.
Neil checks Mark's blood sugar levels.
This is going to be diabolically high.
And that's kind of normal, is it?
No.
26.3.
Sugars are 26.3 is particularly high. Essentially, the body works in balance. Once that balance is out, including your blood sugars, it can be life-threatening.
Exactly, I told you that's way off the scale.
We're on board with 7 paramedic crews as they respond to emergencies across the West Midlands.
So, other than your diabetes, and obviously you've got
What, COPD?
COPD, yeah.
Got angina. I've got a stent in the
Oh
arm.
my life. You got a bit of everything.
To the south of Birmingham, paramedic Neil and technician George are with retired builder Mark. He has severe pain in his side and a suspected kidney infection.
Right, just pop this in your ear then.
You know what I mean?
35.8, so a little cold. Our thinking there would be that you've probably got an infection of some kind.
Right.
But obviously, anything that looks other than wee coming out of you,
Exactly.
it isn't right, is it? The fact that Mark had got diabetes as well as other conditions, we were concerned for him. We need to get to the bottom of why his wee was milky, so he needed to go to hospital. How do you feel about that, going to hospital?
It's no surprise, is it?
Oh, no.
If you were to give the pain a score out of 10, 10 being like
About a 6.
about a 6, are you happy if we go with some paracetamol into your vein then, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know how much you weigh?
I've lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, I'd say you're going to be below probably 8 stone, aren't you?
Do you know, when I left home, I was 12.5 stone.
How long's that taking to lose that weight?
About 6 months.
I think seeing Mark in his bed there, he'd obviously had quite a lot of issues going on, recent issues.
And with losing your leg is obviously a big deal. And then and being diabetic, lots of health problems he's got, hasn't he?
Yeah,
I think quite difficult to deal with.
Yeah.
Does it still feel like you got your leg, doesn't it? You get this phantom leg.
I really get them.
Yeah.
Electric shock pains coming down your leg.
Yeah.
It's vital.
Must be really strange.
It's painful, you know.
Neil gives Mark paracetamol directly into his bloodstream to help ease his pain.
We'll plug you in now.
I used to be really active lad.
Yeah. It's just a little setback, that's what you got to think. You just need a better place.
I didn't want to leave home.
Huh?
You didn't want to leave home?
No.
Yeah.
But yeah, I need some help. I need better care.
After his leg was amputated, Mark moved to more suitable accommodation, but he's struggling to adjust.
Yeah, we can do what we call a safeguarding through our
What's that?
system. It's basically where we highlight, say, look, Mark's struggling at home.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Safeguarding is a way of us as an ambulance crew flagging that someone's in need of more help. And in Mark's situation, I think he was. Right, so that's the paracetamol in, okay.
Right, let's start taking all this off. The shoe fits.
Oh yeah.
Right, we're
ready to rock.
We're ready to get out of here. It's alright, keep your arms
Keep your arm in, that's it. Just get your bearings a bit. Where's that hurting?
Right across there.
Yeah, maybe lie down and it might.
Well, it's possible urine infection. Right, let's get you covered up because you are still cold.
With Mark safely on the ambulance, he's ready for the journey to hospital.
I lost my mum 5 weeks ago.
Oh dear. Was that sudden?
No, she had dementia, bless her.
Oh really? How often do the carers come into you?
3 times a day, but
Yeah, you need a bit of help and along, I think, at the moment. You're dragging along the bottom, aren't you, as they say?
I am a bit.
After a 2.5 mile journey, Mark arrives at the Alexandra Hospital in Redditch.
How's that pain? What pain? Don't worry, we'll sort you out.
Here, doctors will investigate if an infection could be the source of his back pain.
Right, a couple of bumps here. Shame about that chap, wasn't it, really?
Well, yeah, it's a shock to have your leg taken off. Was he say about 4 months ago? Yeah, what can you do? It's a sad story.
Did you press ups this morning?
No, I was a bad lad.
Oh.
I did have intentions to owe myself 50. We can do them together if you want. Do them in the garage.
I'm not getting sweaty at work, man.
It's funny when you start sweating. I do start sweating. Just got to go anywhere where it's a bit warm and that's it.
-5 outside and I'll start sweating.
It's just like, it looks like you're having a heart attack.
Yeah, it does.
Ambulance service, is the patient breathing?
Yeah. I'm calling from the care line. We have an 80-year-old lady. She's fallen over. Her legs gave way and now they're rigid.
And is there anybody with the patient in the property?
No.
So we have young Susan, 80-year-old, who's fallen, and according to this, she fell 3 hours ago. Fallen, legs are rigid, diabetic, AF, gout, patient taking blood thinners.
The fact that she's on blood thinners comes into play because if she's injured herself and she's got a bleed somewhere, this is going to make the bleed worse.
All right, darling, so I'm Abdul. I've got young Paul with me. So what's happened, darling? How come you've ended up on the floor?
I went down on the bag of hand.
Okay, so have you hurt yourself anywhere as you've come down?
Not as far as I know.
When 80-year-old Susan fell in her bathroom, she alerted her care company who rang 999. Daughter Jess is with her.
Any fall, we need to try and figure out why the person has fallen. Have they had a drop in blood pressure? Have they got an irregular heartbeat? Have they just tripped? If they can't get back up, that's another concern.
How old are we?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I do forget things as well.
So you and me both. Your blood pressure's a bit high.
Yeah, I've been in hospital. They've been cutting all medication down dramatically.
Okay, we'll do some checks on you. Just doing your blood pressure again, Dom. Yeah, that's fine. Just a bit irregular. I think what we'll do, we'll slide a little sheet under you, and then we'll try and slide our inflatable cushion under you. Yeah?
Yeah, sounds good.
Have you been on one of these cushions before, darling?
Not as far as I know.
They just come up gradually. How are you feeling? Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Are your feet still on the floor? Because I can't see.
Just about.
Now that Susan is in a sitting position, Paul and Abdul can move her safely onto a chair.
Get you in the living room and then we'll see where we go from there. And sit down. There's no sides. Right, come on then, Dom. Yeah.
Although Susan is now upright, Abdul is concerned about what would happen if she fell again.
I don't think she's safe to be left at home at the moment, so I would recommend her she goes in.
We didn't see how she'd fell. She could have potentially banged her head or injured herself somewhere. So it'd be irresponsible for us to leave us there. So she was best off being checked off at hospital.
And you said it was your leg felt weak.
Yeah,
that's why
both
you...
legs were feeling really constricted.
Right. They're both freezing. You said you fell about 6:30.
Yeah. Well, I've got a missed call from you.
Right. Okay. What time was the missed call?
At 1:45.
1:45.
Okay.
Would you think it's more like 1:45?
It could be.
Yeah?
Daughter Jess is getting increasingly concerned about her mum's confusion.
How long have you been having problems with your memory, Don?
Do you want me to be honest?
Yeah.
Are you happy for me to say?
Yeah.
Right, so since you had the stroke last summer,
Yeah.
you've not been quite right.
Right.
Is that fair enough?
Okay. Susan's daughter was quite concerned about her mum, which she would be. When people have a fall, it does knock their confidence and they're less likely to walk about because they're scared of having another fall and can lead to other issues. A couple of bumps, darling, as we go in.
Okay. Thank you.
Right, I'll get some stuff back on you, darling, and then we'll head off again. Have you only got the 2 kids?
3.
3.
One in Scotland.
Susan arrives at New Cross Hospital in Wolverhampton.
You got that? Yeah. Wonderful.
Here she'll be seen by doctors and the frailty team. They'll investigate what caused her to fall and what more can be done to help Susan live independently at home. It's one of the most demanding, stressful, and rewarding jobs.
Is the bleeding getting worse, staying the same, or starting to slow down a bit?
And where are you hurting? Is it your arm?
Answering calls from people having their worst day is never easy.
I do take it home and I have to just relay how I'm feeling. There's always going to be a few people who you think what happened or I hope they were okay.
Ambulance service, is the patient breathing?
Yes, she is.
Is the patient conscious and awake?
She's basically had a seizure, and I've never known her to experience one before, and she's never mentioned having a seizure before.
Is she fully recovered from the seizure?
She's not fitting anymore, but she's not with it. I literally went out the room for like 2 minutes, and by the time I came back in, she was fitting.
Right, okay. That help's been arranged.
It is between life or death. Seizures can turn into cardiac arrest. A lot of people aren't aware of that, but it does happen, so they're definitely important jobs to get to.
What I need you to do is just move any objects out of the way to protect her head so she doesn't hurt herself, okay? I know that she's not fitting anymore, but just in case she goes into another seizure, just make sure that the room's clear, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Don't try and move her if she starts fitting again, and don't try and open her mouth or put anything in it, okay?
Okay.
Are you able to roll her onto her side for me?
She already is.
It's really hard to advise a caller when they can see someone they know having a seizure because it's scary. But I think it's just best to make them aware you know what you're doing and you know what you're talking about, and you're going to be there to support them until the crew are there and they can take over.
Just keep checking her breathing for me until we get there. I am going to stay on the line with you until we get into the building just to make sure that the crew find her, okay?
Okay, that's fine.
Has someone gone out to meet us?
Yeah, I've sent someone outside.
Lovely, thank you. Right.
As the crew arrive, the caller hangs up.
Hello, operator, did they clear?
Yeah.
When the line dropped, I could see that the crew had arrived, so I didn't have any more concerns.
Thank you.
Thank you. Plan on.
What's the temperature at the moment? 8 degrees. Oh, you can tell how cold it is though.
26 in Mallorca, kid.
Nice.
I know, in the last day or 2 days I'll be crying because I don't want to go back.
Yeah, you'll come home and you'll have to get your hoodie out before you come out the airport because you'll be so cold. I can't have any more now until after our wedding. My next holiday is going to be my honeymoon, which will be in the Maldives, so quite excited about that one. Where's your favourite place?
Anyway, it's sunny really. Just get some sun on there.
Sun and a beer.
Is the call about yourself today or somebody else?
No, it's my daughter. Just keeps choking on her own like sled. She's got that much of it. And she's like struggling to breathe.
Is she fighting desperately for every breath?
Yeah, in a minute, yeah. It's just scared me.
Right, mate, we've got a female, 14 months old, little baba. She's choking on phlegm and breathing problems. When my daughter first started nursery as a baby, I think for several months she ended up with coughs, colds.
We go to a lot of babies with respiratory problems. It's always worrying because they can't tell you what's wrong. It can be scary going to children. They can be really hard to diagnose.
It's going to be this one, I think, isn't it? With the lights on. Hello.
In Bromsgrove, paramedic Sarah and technician Gav have been called to a baby who's struggling to breathe.
Must be Nelly.
Aww.
What's been happening, Bev?
Basically, she's for the past 6 days she's been poorly with like a cold, and then took her to the doctors yesterday. They prescribed her some amoxicillin for a chest infection and a ear infection.
Aww.
But she keeps like choking on phlegm, like to the point where you have to smack her back because she can't breathe. And she's just getting worse.
When 14-month-old Nellie wasn't responding to antibiotic medication, Mum Amy and Dad Brian rang for help.
If you want to sit down, Mum, you sit down with her and we'll do some checks. You can hear it.
Just all the
the phlegm and... Oh, bless her. Can I put this on your toe? Thank you. Oh, you're so good.
She can't swallow it, though. She's
Unfortunately, babies, especially at this age, they're very nasal breathers.
Yeah.
So the minute the nose is blocked, it's hard to kind of do both.
So I think when we first walked in and saw Nelly, she was just, she was quite lethargic, weren't she? And
Yeah, you could tell she wasn't very well. She looked quite pale.
So her breathing rate's a little bit fast. You can see she's obviously working harder with her breathing. Her oxygen levels are a little bit low.
Can I pop this in your ear? 37 through.
Oh, that's not too bad. Can I have a little listen? Is that okay? I think we'll go with a 2.5 salbutamol, please, Gav, because she has got a wheeze. We noticed that she got a wheeze when I listened to her chest and her oxygen levels were a little bit low. We decided to give her a nebuliser. This will hopefully open her airway up a little bit and make it a bit easier for her to breathe.
If we can just pop that just by her face, Mum, just get some of the steam in, and hopefully that will kind of loosen the chest a little bit.
Yeah. So I think you've won a trip to Worcester. Nellie was 14 months old. Under ones we take to hospital anyway, but we felt that she actually needed some treatment that we couldn't offer her, and she needed to see a doctor.
Mum Amy goes with Nellie while Dad Brian will make his own way to the hospital.
Sorry, darling.
Because she is wheezy, bless her. I'm gonna... Oh, do you want to hold... You all right holding that, Mum? Is that okay? They never like it on the face. The minute you put it over, they pull it off.
With Mum's reassurance, baby Nellie starts tolerating the nebulizer.
I'm ready, Gav.
Okay, yeah.
Her breathing seems to have settled quite a bit now. She doesn't seem to be breathing as fast.
Seems more about her now as well.
Yeah. So heart rate's okay, your oxygen levels okay.
Nellie and Mum Amy arrive at Worcestershire Royal Hospital, and Dad Brian is here to meet them.
Just be careful,
Just be
mate.
careful on
You're
there.
right, yeah.
Here, Nellie will be seen by the paediatric team to work out why she's not responding to the antibiotics.
If you had to pick, would you rather be too hot or too cold?
Too cold.
Too cold. I would rather be too cold.
I love being cold when you can like get him to bed.
Electric
just
blanket.
Snuggle
Lots
in.
of layers.
I think being too hot, you can't strip. You can only strip off enough, can't you?
Yeah, you can't take your skin off, can you? And you just sweat a lot and smell, and it's horrible. Whereas if you're too cold,
you can wrap
up, you can
Snuggles.
burrito yourself.
Nice
Love
blanket.
it.
Ambulance service, is the patient breathing?
Yes.
Are they conscious and awake?
Yeah.
What's the reason for the call? What's happened?
What it is, he has heart problems, he's got his pacemaker and everything. Got COPD. But he's struggling to breathe.
61-year-old male, fighting for breath. Has a history of COPD, patient has pacemaker fitted.
There was a lot going on in my head on the way to this job. We were trying to figure out what was going on with the patient, as they had quite an extensive medical history.
Hello, all right. Hello, sweetheart. My name's Courtney, and Parker's just following me in. What's happening today? Let's have a
The
feel of
breathing's getting worse and worse.
Breathing's getting worse.
And I'm freezing.
Feel red hot.
No, I'm cold. I am cold.
61-year-old Steve is at his daughter Cheryl's house. When her dad began struggling for every breath, she called 999.
Can we get your dressing gown off? Is that okay?
No.
We need to, sweetheart. If you haven't got a temperature, we'll let you put them back on after our checks. How does that sound? That's it. How long have you been struggling with your breathing?
Started last night when I finished work.
Okay.
Well, I was standing next to a girl who got a cold at work.
39.8.
With a high temperature and the shivers, everything is pointing to Steve having an infection.
You are absolutely roasting. So, unfortunately, you're not allowed those back, the dressing gowns. What conditions do you have?
I've got a pacemaker fitted, I've got heart disease, and COPD, and asthma.
With asthma and COPD, Steve's lungs are weaker and more vulnerable to viruses. Can I listen to your chest? Is that all right? So I can't hear a wheeze or anything at the moment, but you have got quite a lot of crackles going on, whether you've got a bit of a chest infection. Have you got any pain anywhere at all?
Me joint shaking, that's all.
All over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Are you coughing at all?
yeah. A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll do some.
Can I pop these stickers on your chest?
I'm freezing.
So your body is
Yes.
telling you it's cold because the sweat is evaporating off your skin, which is making you sort of shiver and telling you that you're cold. But in fact, you're actually cooking yourself. And then just have a look at the other heart tracing for me if you can.
Yes.
So at the moment, all your checks are sort of within parameters. I've had a listen to your chest. You have got quite a lot of crackles at the bottom of your lungs, okay? So you probably have got a bit of a chest infection. So we don't carry antibiotics, so it's entirely up to you whether it's going to be a trip up to the hospital.
No, I'll try and get some antibiotics tomorrow.
Lovely.
Nobody likes going to hospital. In Steve's case, it wasn't necessary. It would be better for him to get antibiotics prescribed so he could stay at home.
Do these windows open? Don't you give me that stare.
I've had the same treatment all day.
I know. And look what you've done. You've cooked yourself. Am I able to open them? You're sweating. We'll all be sweating. It's like I'm in a sauna. Steve was hot stuff, wasn't he?
Hot stuff.
He had the radiator on.
The windows were shut. He had multiple blankets on, and that's not good when you've got an infection already, because he can start to feel worse the higher his temperature goes.
Right. Anybody have any questions before we go?
No.
No. We'll fill that back up. Okay?
Yeah.
Because it needs to increase your fluid. Nice and cold. If you've got any ice, put some ice in.
With advice to get antibiotics for his chest infection, Courtney and Parker can leave Steve at home.
Right, sweetheart, you take care.
Okay, thank you very much.
Right, look after yourself.
Ellie, who was struggling to breathe, was diagnosed with a viral infection. As antibiotics can't treat this, she had to stay in hospital for 3 days. Susan, who fell at home, had a number of tests, but no reason for her fall was found. She spent 2 weeks in hospital receiving physiotherapy before being discharged to a care home. Mark was found to have a urinary tract infection. In hospital, he was put on a course of antibiotics and 4 days later returned home. And Chloe and baby Esme Rose were examined by the maternity team. Both were fine. For Abby and Emma, it was definitely a shift to remember. Next time, a woman is in agony after a fall.
That's where it is, that's where it is.
It was quite concerning that she couldn't remember how she fell, where she fell, what she'd heard. Why can't she remember?
A patient is struggling to breathe.
Oh, please help me, Lord.
It's extremely scary. No matter what anyone says to you, just breathe. Sounds so simple, but in those moments it's not.
And a man needing urgent medical help is trapped behind his front door.
Yeah, that's blood. He's come down the stairs, because if your blood sugars drop too low, your heart can potentially stop and you can have a cardiac arrest.
Breathing. I've fallen in the night. I'm now finding it really difficult to move because it's so painful.
She's struggling to breathe at the moment. Seems like it's deteriorating.
He's a diabetic and I can't get into him. I've got the key and I can't get in. He's got the chain on.
Starts in the morning, eh? I know.
We're on board with the paramedics of West Midlands Ambulance Service.
This job changes every day.
Can we get fire or police, somebody with bolt cutters?
Pay for even when I'm pressing here.
Saving lives and making a difference every day.
Say the patient's been stabbed.
In a medical emergency,
You're all right.
6 million people rely on them.
You can go to people giving birth, then in their most traumatic time of their life.
You could be having a bleed on your brain.
Okay, mate, move in.
Filming simultaneously with 7 paramedic crews.
It's got loads of things going on.
Take steady breath for me.
Capturing life on the front line.
There's no price you can put on saving somebody's life.
Oh God, my trousers are a bit tight today.
It's 6:30 a.m. and the paramedics are suited and booted for another 12-hour shift.
Right, I've got all the radios. Yeah. It's supposed to be up today, isn't it? Yeah. Might have to take my coat off. I'm moving now. Right, okay. Right. Okay.
As the skies brighten over the West Midlands, thoughts drift to sunnier climes.
What's the worst holiday you've ever been on? I was in Zante and I was in an earthquake. 6.8 on the Richter scale.
We all just got food poisoning. Literally every single person was just throwing up and shitting everywhere. Oh no.
On the last day, my mum ran my dad over. Literally in the car. Deliberately, or?
I went to Mallorca once and was there for 2 weeks and it rained for like 12 days. That's where I'm going.
Paul.
Abdul.
Action.
Snap.
I worked at the safari park, and it was my job the one day to jet wash the lion enclosure, and obviously before the lions was let out. Yeah. I had a man watching me with his gun and everything. Yeah, yeah. Well, anyway, my protector, in the Jeep decides that he needs to use the facilities. The person in the tow sees the Jeep leaving sight. Think so. It's all clear.
Yeah.
It's absolutely fine. It's nearly time to open. I'll let the lines out. Well, I happen to just turn around and glance over my shoulder.
Right.
There's 5 lionesses charging towards me, full pelt.
So were you scared, mate, when you had these lines?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared.
Yeah.
The old survival kicked in. Let's just say. My legs moved very quick.
I'm impressed you managed to move that quick.
But I can move quicker than I want to. Mate, Usain Bolt has got nothing on me.
Ambulance service, is a patient breathing?
He is, but we can't make any sense out of him. He's a diabetic and I can't get into him. But I've got the key and I can't get in. He's got the chain on. Tony! Tony, can you open the door?
We're off to a patient presenting with slurred speech. The patient's diabetic. The brother-in-law is not sure what is happening. It could be a hypo.
Well, when we saw this was a diabetic hypo, it's a concern because if your blood sugars drop too low, your heart can potentially stop and have a cardiac arrest. Can I get in the property? Chain on door. Oh well, the door's getting kicked in, mate. So, right in here. That red door there, yeah. You alright, mate?
Yeah, we've got something wrong.
What's that, buddy?
Well, he won't open the door to anybody. So, I don't know if he's stuck down the bottom here, but we can't get in because I can unlock it, but it's got his chain on and everything.
It's ambulance, matey! Tony!
When 78-year-old Tony was unable to answer the door, his brother-in-law Mick called 999.
Is he talking like he normally talks?
What's the matter, mate?
He's not talking like he normally talks.
He's diabetic in here, so
yeah. Put the door in, mate.
With Tony unable to speak clearly or move, it's likely he's having a diabetic hypo. It's a time-critical emergency.
Tony, where are you? He's stuck behind the door.
Is there another door in, mate?
No.
Tony,
no back door?
Can you move away from the door?
He's at the bottom of the stairs, mate.
Yeah.
No, you know on the right-hand wall?
Yeah.
Is it painted clean, or is there marks on it?
It should be clean, right?
There could be blood, mate.
Yeah, that's blood.
He's come down the stairs.
Yeah. Tony, have you moved?
I opened the letterbox and I thought, that looks like blood.
You're thinking, well, where's this blood come from?
Yeah.
What's up? He's obviously at the bottom of the stairs. Has he gone top to bottom to the stairs? What kind of injuries has he got? Where's the blood coming from?
Can you take a photo?
I'm going to try. He's very confused. His pupils are fully dilated. He's not making much sense. I'll break his foot if I give it all.
Zero, go ahead, forward.
Yeah, can we get fire or police, somebody with bolt cutters for a chain?
Tony lives in a first-floor flat, so has no back door. To get out, he has to come down a steep flight of stairs to the front door.
There is blood on the wall, we can see through the letterbox, so we're querying trauma, top to bottom of the stairs. Over.
Yeah, fire attendant, ETA 3 minutes for you, received.
Yeah, Roger. Paul, 3 minutes!
Okay.
So potentially he's got an injury on top of having low blood sugar. How long has he been on the floor? Has he been there all night? So there's a variety of things you've got to consider. But the first thing is we need to get access to him. We need to get to Tony quickly.
Tony, don't go to sleep, mate. Keep talking to me. Fire engines will be here shortly.
I would say that all kind of nice tasting food and drink is generally bad for you. Because when you think about it, I'd be quite happy to eat chips and chocolate and drink beer all day. Wow, it's bad for you, isn't it?
Would you like to eat just chips and beer, Neil?
Oh,
and live
I do.
and you'd live longer? Why does junk food taste so nice?
Probably because of the salt content.
Yeah. More salt. You always want more salt
Yeah.
on it, don't you? And fat. I always think fat tastes quite nice, don't you?
I always think if it's the other way around with veg, fruit, if you ate that like it was junk food, I bet you that would be really bad for you. They'd say, oh, you must eat some chocolate. You just haven't got enough sugar in your diet.
Ambulance service, is the patient breathing? She's struggling to breathe at the moment. She's got COPD and she's been in bed for 2 weeks. Seems like it's deteriorating.
Female in her 60s, difficult in breathing, and that's all we've got. You know when you get a sixth sense about a job? You think this woman's going to be really ill? Yeah. I think she is.
We do get a sixth sense sometimes going to jobs, and 9 times out of 10 we're right, and it's hard to explain. You just read the job and you think, I think this is a proper job.
That one at the end there, isn't it? Hello there. What's your name? How can we help you? Oh, we got difficulty in breathing.
COPD.
Pop your finger in here while we're talking.
65-year-old Linda has an incurable lung disease called COPD. When she was struggling to breathe, her son called 999. Daughter-in-law Hayley is with her.
Can we try and sit you up a bit more in bed? You better sat right up. Because your oxygen levels are on the lower side, your heart rate's up, okay, and your sats on air are 72%, which is way low to what we want.
Oxygen levels at 72% essentially mean that your brain and all of your organs are being starved. Ultimately, that can lead to death of tissue.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, stick that on. That's it, just, all right, just calm it down. So when did your breathing start to get bad then?
I woke up at 4 this morning.
Yeah.
And then, oh, please help me, Lord.
You can't help but feel slightly panicked yourself when someone's saying, please help me, but it's certainly, as a paramedic, it certainly focuses the mind on what you're doing and what you're going to do for this person.
Can I have your arm a minute? I know we're attacking you from all angles, aren't we? Right, sharp scratch on your arm, okay? Here we go.
Go on. Ah, dear, please help me.
Keep talking to me, Tony.
In Dudley, paramedic Abdul and student paramedic Paul are trying to reach Tony. They suspect he's having a diabetic hypo and is trapped behind his front door.
He's fallen. We don't know whether it's top to bottom of stairs, so it might be best going up from the back and down the stairs so we can assess him properly.
With blood seen on the wall, it looks like Tony has fallen down a flight of stairs, badly hitting his head. The fire service has been called.
That's the door, that's his foot.
And there's only a small landing at the bottom of the stairs. We can't get to the train either now because he's moved his foot.
Okay, no worries. Come up to my guys, see if we can get around that way.
Okay, man, sound.
We'll be in a minute, mate. Fire brigade here, okay? Tony? What's slurred speech?
Yeah, he's got slurred speech.
With Tony's condition worsening, firefighters search for a way to get into his flat.
Chuck us, screwdriver, mate.
Are you happy for me to use your ladder to go in?
Yeah, if you're happy with that.
Yeah, that's fine. We're good?
Okay, mate.
With no other way of reaching Tony, Abdul follows the firefighters' lead.
No, that's an AR. Clear all this.
That's fine. Yeah.
Come in, mate.
I'm in. Wonderful. Cheers, mate. You alright, Tony?
Alright. Okay.
Got any pain in your neck?
Don't know.
You got any pain in your back?
No?
Don't
know.
Don't know?
No.
Okay. Can you do your blood sugars, mate? Okay? Where's all the blood come from?
He's got his head on the side, yeah.
He's got a big lump on the top of his head as well. There was blood. He was lying on top of his walker. There was blood on the walls. He felt very cold as well. His blood sugars were low. We need to get him out of there quickly. It is awkward because he's in front of the door, so all equipment had to be brought around the property, up the ladder, then down the stairs. Sharp scratch. Passes the cannulation kit, mate.
Yep. Okay.
Can we get this chain cut off, mate? His blood sugars are 0.9. I need some glucose. Your blood sugars are too low. Paul!
Yo!
Give him the spinal board head blocks.
Yeah. Basically, all this, mate, all this needs to go.
As well as critically low blood sugar levels, Abdul suspects Tony may have injured his back when he fell. To avoid any further damage, he'll need to be brought out on a spinal board.
Okay. Nice one, mate, thank you.
I'm just trying to get a vein. The light down here isn't the best. Right, sharp scratch, mate. Well, that didn't work. Tony was very cold when he was at the bottom of the stairs. Obviously, your veins retreat into your body because try and keep you warm. So I couldn't feel any veins. I couldn't see any veins. So it was very difficult to cannulate. I had a few goes, and in the end, I decided just to leave it, and we'll just get him out before I have another look on the ambulance.
Do you want some glucogel for now? Got it?
Yeah, I've got it, mate. Right, mate. I'm going to put this in your mouth.
The priority is to increase Tony's blood sugars, but with no access to a vein, Abdul places a sugar gel in his mouth.
Rub it around your gums, okay? That's it. Just get it in your gums. Good man.
What's the glass on the floor? Yeah, sorry, man. I've got a defibrillator. So, you got it, mate?
As Abdul is going to need help moving Tony, Paul also heads up the ladder.
There's that lump on the top of his head. I'm not happy about that.
You've had nebulizers before, I take it?
Only in hospital.
To the north of Worcester, paramedic Neil and technician George are with Linda. She has COPD and dangerously low blood oxygen levels.
Oh, I can't breathe, honestly.
I'm just going to take it off for a minute.
George gives Linda a nebulizer. This contains a drug that she can inhale, which should help open her airways.
Oh, dear, please help me. Oh, God.
That's it, just try and slow it down a bit.
Having experienced shortness of breath myself, it's extremely scary. No matter what anyone says to you, just breathe. It sounds so simple, but in those moments it's not.
So I'm just mixing this drug up. It's what we call hydrocortisone, okay? And it will reduce inflammation in your lungs, hopefully help you out of it.
Right, so that's that.
You have to do it fairly slowly, alright?
As well as the nebulizer, Neil gives Linda a steroid drug intravenously. Together, they should start to ease her breathing.
So that's a 92 now, that.
I don't know what we do without you people.
Well, what can we say? You feel a bit easier? Yeah, alright, okay.
I panic a lot, that's what I do.
Yeah, well, I'd be panicking as well if I were you.
I'm just glad I stopped smoking, Ada.
When did you stop smoking?
14 years ago, really.
Did you work? What industry were you in?
Bicycle parts and...
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
They said it could have been chemicals,
Yeah.
Two of the most common causes of COPD are smoking and air pollution, and Linda has been exposed to both.
It's quite often we see people with COPD that have had jobs in industrial environments with chemicals and that, isn't it?
And dusty environments, yeah. What did you do for a living? I mean, at the time you don't realise how it's going to affect you in later life,
no.
do you?
Good colour on your face now.
There you go. You still got to go to hospital though.
Your worker breathing's still a bit too high, really, but we're not expecting to wave a wand and cure you here.
I'll put you on just a little bit of oxygen, I think. Alright, so just give you a little bit of a trickle. Like I say, they seem to come right down again. This was a life-threatening condition. Linda needed to be in hospital as soon as possible. Her SATs were dangerously low. We knew we needed to get her out of the house very quickly and travel on blue lights to hospital.
Oh, I can't breathe. Can't breathe.
Sit there then for a minute. You alright?
She panics. Sorry for all this.
It's alright.
When Linda gets anxious, it stops her taking deep breaths, making it difficult to move her.
When I lean back, see I can't breathe.
Yeah, no, yeah.
That's what it is.
Should we try it one last time? Yeah? Tell you what, let's think outside the box a little bit. Grab that pillow off there. What I'm thinking, that in there like that. Listen, we do this every day, okay? Okay, hup.
Getting Linda out of the property was a challenge, bearing in mind she's very short of breath. Trying to get her to sit and somewhat relax on a chair while we carry her down the stairs sounds easier than it is done.
And we'll sit you right up.
Oh God, I can't do this.
That's it, you're alright, can't you? Doing really well. Just ringing in an alert to you, exacerbation of COPD, sat on oxygen 91%. We have a heart rate of 120. Okay George, let's get moving then.
In the UK, COPD affects around 3 million people like Linda, making it the second biggest cause of hospital admissions.
So I've obviously contacted the hospital, okay, and they're going to see you straight away, okay?
The journey to Worcestershire Royal Hospital takes 35 minutes.
So, you feel a bit better?
I do, and the blood is 1,000 times better.
Oh, brilliant.
I do.
We were a bit worried about you.
In A&E, doctors will stabilise Linda's oxygen levels and look at how to manage her COPD better.
Wow, like you said, we had a sixth sense with that job. Yeah. Isn't it weird how you can tell? Yeah, I don't know, I get like a bit of a gut feeling before you get there. She felt a lot better, didn't she? Yeah. By the time we got here, so we've done something right. Yeah.
Chuck, is the head blocks, please. Have we got the scoop up here as well?
Yeah.
In Dudley, Abdul and Paul are trying to move Tony. He's having a diabetic hypo and needs to go to hospital.
We'll get the scoop under him.
Yep.
We'll slide him up the scoop. We're going to have to support his head and then bring him up. Move this leg. We're going to put you on a plastic board.
You got the scoop.
Okay. Do you want to come here?
Yeah.
And you straddle him as well.
Okay.
So we'll get the two fire up the top here. You grab his head, then I'll grab his torso.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah. Right, straddle him.
We had to be really careful how we moved him because you can't tell what's going on.
No, and you've got to assume the worst.
The slightest wrong movement from us could have quite a detrimental effect on the rest of Tony's life.
Everybody ready?
Yep.
Yeah. Right, on slide, ready, steady, slide.
Yeah.
It's all right, mate. It's okay. We need to slide him up here. This isn't going to be nice. On 3. 1, 2, 3. That's better.
Okay.
Right. Head goes there. That slides on either side.
Once Tony is safely on the board, Abdul and Paul can move him to the ambulance.
Right, we good? Right, come on. You could open the back of the truck. Right, guys, thank you. Thanks, guys.
Right, Tony, I need to pop this on your face, matey, okay?
Your veins are shocking, mate. Sharp scratch.
Hello, mate, I've got a silver trauma for you.
After more than an hour extracting Tony, Paul lets the hospital know they have an elderly trauma patient.
He dropped 13 stairs, 4 flights of stairs. Patient is diabetic. His BM levels have risen with glucogen.
No, I can't get a line in, mate. Yeah, just get going then.
Okay. Yep, no worries. Okay, mate, move in.
That's fine, go for it. Tony needed to go to hospital because his blood sugars were low. We did manage to bring them up with some glucose gel. It only acts for a short period, so we needed to get him out rather quickly. Alright, pop this in. Open your mouth for me. Put it around your gums.
With no access to Tony's veins, Abdul continues to give him liquid glucose in the form of a gel.
Good man.
On blue lights, it's a 5-minute journey to Russell's Hall Hospital in Dudley.
Bring that down a bit, buddy. There we go.
Here, Tony's spine will be x-rayed his head wound closed and his blood sugar levels stabilized.
What are you having for breakfast?
I've got a protein shake.
Oh,
it's just down there, but I've only had a little bit of it.
I think we definitely get through a 12-hour shift mainly through our utter random conversations and
snacks.
And the snacks. We always have a bag of snacks. Yeah. I think it's just never going to stop. Just bring snacks in for each other, don't we? We do. Yeah. That's great.
I've got my waffles in my bag. I just haven't quite toasted them yet.
They're going to be a dusty mess in an hour, aren't they?
All my food just gets crushed in my bag and then I forget about it and then just have piles of crushed up food.
Oh, are you calling about yourself or somebody else today?
I've fallen in the night and I'm now finding it really difficult to move because it's so painful. It's in the area of my right kidney. I think I was sleepwalking.
80-year-old Jeanette, she's fallen in the night and hurt her back.
They say she's on the floor.
It gives that impression. We often go to people that fall at night time, don't we? It's really quite common. I just find it a bit strange that there wasn't a call sooner. Yeah. I mean, it's quite common, isn't it, though, that generation tend to wait quite a while often, They do. Don't they? Hello, Jeanette. The ambulance. Oh, there you are. My name's Lisa. This is Danny coming in. Who have we got here as well?
That's my husband. He's not well either.
Is he not well? Oh, bless you.
80-year-old Jeanette looks after her husband Bill, but after falling in the night, she's the one who needs help.
And I fell.
Feels quite warm as well.
And I banged my back in the area of my right kidney. I think I must have been sleepwalking.
So you were able to get yourself up off the floor?
I did, yeah.
Not too bad?
Just that with my husband not well.
Yeah.
I can't do anything for him at the moment.
I think Jeanette, bless her, she was more concerned about her husband, so I think maybe that's why she didn't initially call straight away. She didn't want to leave him. Give us a shout, any pain.
It's just in the kidney area.
That side?
Not there, no. That's where it is, that's where it is, okay.
So I think there's a few considerations really, isn't there? Are we safe to stay home? Should we see how we are standing and walking?
Could you put your hand over where the pain is?
Here?
No.
Under ribs on this.
there.
Yeah,
there, you see, that's where the pain is.
The other consideration is whether we've injured our kidney. We wanted Jeanette to walk to the bathroom because she wasn't keen to go to hospital. We had to make sure that she was safe. So you have to be able to maintain your own dignity, go to the bathroom, do the basic kind of tasks if you're to stay at home.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Across the West Midlands, we're following 7 paramedic crews simultaneously as they work a typical 12-hour day shift.
So there's a chair right behind you, Jeanette. There you go. Yeah, there's a chair.
In Malvern, paramedics Lisa and Danny are treating retired school teacher Jeanette. She fell on her back and now the pain is so bad she can hardly move.
I think if we can't even get to the bathroom, I think we're really going to struggle just to even get up and down the stairs.
This week has just been the absolute end of the line, really. And to do this, to hurt my back like this, when Bill needs me so much.
Jeanette felt quite a responsibility that she wanted to stay at home and look after Bill. There was quite a lot going on for both of them. It must have been really stressful. Jeanette, if we were to go to hospital, they might be quite satisfied that it's soft tissue, but then they'll be able to prescribe you more pain relief, really.
Okay.
Unable to cope with the pain, Jeanette agrees to go with Lisa and Danny to the hospital.
So it looks like we're going to have to take your lady into hospital. So our issue now is what we're going to do with you.
I'll be alright. I'm just tired at the moment.
You're tired?
It's easy, actually.
I felt quite concerned when we had to leave Bill at home, but bless him, he was quite adamant that he was okay and that he would manage while Jeanette was being checked out at the hospital.
Satisfied that Bill will be okay on his own,
Oh, well done.
Lisa and Danny help Jeanette down the stairs.
Why should we not mind?
Ring somebody if you need help, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. You take care.
Ready, steady, lift. You can try and get yourself into the most comfortable position that you've got there. Okay. You don't need to take it out of your mouth at all.
Lisa gives Jeanette gas and air to inhale. This should help ease her pain on the 30-mile journey to the Alexandra Hospital in Redditch.
Right, ready?
Yeah.
Here, doctors will investigate what's causing the severe pain in Jeanette's back. Every day, West Midlands Ambulance Service receives over 4,000 calls for help.
Is she conscious? Have you lost enough red blood to fill a mug?
Most callers are worried and scared, but still polite. However, some callers are less understanding.
You need to be able to take control of the situation and navigate it to build that rapport and get the caller to listen to you so they can trust you to help them.
Ambulance service, is the patient breathing?
Yes, I'm in the square line.
Okay, bear with me. Are you the patient or somebody else?
No, I just don't feel well, like.
What's the address of the emergency? Where exactly are you?
Well, I'm in the square, baby.
Okay, you say in the square, but we cover all off the West Midlands, so is there any shops that you're outside of, anything like that?
I don't understand why it's so hard.
Listen, we can't just send an ambulance out to everybody. We have to go through details first. How old?
I feel well. I just feel cold and I just don't feel well, like.
Have you got pain somewhere? You've got breathing? What exactly don't you feel well with?
I just don't feel well, lovely.
It can be very frustrating when the caller won't give you an exact reason for the ambulance. We're not there, so we need all the information that they can give us.
I can't do anything, like. I can't fucking breathe hardly, like.
Okay, so you feel like it's harder for you to breathe at the moment whilst you're not doing anything? Okay, so we've got some help organised for you. I do need to make you aware that at the moment the ambulance service is under significant pressure and it may be several hours before an ambulance may become available. Is there any way at all that you can safely get your own way to the local hospital emergency department?
So basically, I've got here and die, like. Fuck off.
Pardon?
Fuck you.
Okay, there's no need to start swearing now, is there? I'm just trying to get some help organised for you.
Getting sweared at and verbally abused down the phone for things that are out of my control is never nice to deal with, and it's something that we shouldn't have to deal with.
That's like totally wrongly.
Okay. Obviously, I appreciate it's not ideal waiting a few hours for an ambulance, but that is unfortunately the situation that the ambulance service is in at the moment.
Oh, I smell that. Bit of silage in it.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
I'd wake you up in the morning.
I like the smell of it.
Not that smell.
Oh, yeah. It's lovely. I tell you what does smell bad, chicken poo. Have you ever been past the field that's had chicken poo?
No.
Oh my god.
Is there a difference between cow poo and chicken poo? I don't know if
I'd say chicken poo's a lot more acrid. It kind of gets to the back of your throat.
Brings a tear to your eye.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
I'd rather not smell either, to be honest.
Clear your nose out.
Smell of the countryside.
ambulance service. Is the patient breathing?
Yes. My husband's saying he can't stand.
I've just got this terrible pain and I don't seem to be able to breathe.
Right, we've got a 70-year-old male with abdominal pains, shortness of breath, unable to talk and unable to move.
So with abdomen pain, we could be looking at a aneurysm within the tummy, which if that bursts, that can be fatal.
Nausea and vomiting, unable to go to the toilet. Sounds like he's got loads of things going on. Hello, it's an ambulance crew. I'll just feel your pulse, or just telling me what's happening, or...
Yeah, I've got this terrible pain in my stomach, in my bowel. I can't breathe anymore. And I've lost all my energy, because I'm quite a fit person.
Yeah, okay.
70-year-old Mike has been in pain for 3 days. When his condition worsened, his wife Susan called 999.
So the abdominal pain, how bad is that pain?
It goes from 10 down to about 6.
Right. You don't normally suffer with any stomach problems or bowel problems?
I'm pretty regular. I mean, I had this bad tummy 2 days ago, and I went to bed all right. But then at 3 o'clock, bang. Oh.
With the abdominal pains is really what woke you up? Yeah, so you felt sick as well with it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
So the concern that this pain has woken Mike up so suddenly would suggest that it's potentially something serious, that we need to identify what that is.
37.8.
Yeah, your temperature's up a little bit.
His bowels have always been a little bit.
Would you say they've been off recently?
Well, I'm just not going now. I usually go about 4 times a day.
If you've got abdominal pain and you can't go to the toilet, it's always on our mind, is it a blockage or not?
Bowel blockages can be extremely serious, to the point it can be fatal.
Is KFC something big with the Asian community?
I think we just eat a lot of chicken.
So I used to do the shopping for the care home, and a lot of our staff was Asian staff, and they was always moaning because I'd do a Sunday lunch, but they could never have it because it was normal chicken.
Yeah.
So I started paying a bit extra, so halal chicken, so they could have it, and they was well happy.
Yeah. What's your secret recipe? Have you got 12 herbs and spices that you rub on?
No, mate, it's not 12 herbs and spices, a bit of salt and pepper and bang it in the oven sort of thing.
No masala?
No masala.
No spice, no heat?
No turmeric, no masala.
Nothing?
No. No spice on a Sunday lunch, man. Traditional Sunday lunch.
Add some spice on that. Rub some funk on that. Otherwise, very bland.
My Sunday lunches are not bland.
Is the call about yourself or somebody else?
Yeah, it's myself. I am 6 months pregnant. I have a pain in my tummy. There is a drop of blood in my digitals too.
One eight.
Cat 1 for a 25-year-old who is 6 months pregnant. She's actually got pain in her abdomen and she's got some bloody discharge.
All received a mobile, thank you. Possible miscarriage.
6 months?
6 months.
Paul looks up the latest guidance on premature births.
24 weeks. I think preterm's classed as 22 weeks. If a baby is born at 24 weeks, they do need advanced care. Having them born at home is not ideal, so you would potentially just try and get them on the ambulance and get them to the hospital. I don't know what we're going to find. Grab the maternity pack, mate.
In West Bromwich, Abdul and Paul have been sent to a woman who's pregnant and complaining of abdominal pain.
What's happened? Right, okay. So you got some bleeding today as well?
Yeah.
Any clots?
No.
How far pregnant are you?
6 months.
6 months. Right. Any other problems?
Just bleeding and
Just the bleeding.
So this started this morning, spotting blood?
last night.
Last night? Okay.
This is 25-year-old Simranjeet's first baby. Husband Harjeet is with her.
Check your blood pressure and stuff, mate. What colour's the blood, Dawn? Is it dark? Is it bright?
Light.
So we've got fresh blood.
First, Abdul checks Simranjeet's blood sugar levels.
3.5, mate. When's the last time you had something to eat?
Morning.
Your sugar's below what it should be. Your sugar should be at least 4. Yours is 3.5. Grab one of them. Eat that, Dawn.
So this patient's blood sugars were low, regardless of whether she's pregnant or not. A patient's blood sugar being low needs dealing with straight away anyway. So offering high carb food and sugary food is the best thing to do, just to bring it up naturally.
Do you want to stand up for me? I'll just do your blood pressure.
Okay.
Now keep this arm nice and straight, just down by your side.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Is everything normal?
Yeah, the blood pressure's brilliant. Your heart's going a little bit quick. You're probably a bit anxious.
Although Simranjeet's observations are normal, Abdul and Paul still don't know what's causing her pain.
Are you in any pain at the minute, sweetheart? Any pain? Whereabouts? Tummy? Yeah? Spreading straight across?
Yeah.
How much pain? If 0 was no pain, 10 was terrible pain. How much?
Which ਹੁੰਦਾ है terrible हो ਜਾਂਦਾ फिर normal हो ਜਾਂਦਾ है
थोड़ा ਹੁੰਦਾ या ज़्यादा ਹੁੰਦਾ?
मतलब कि जिਵੇਂ ਹੁਣ मैं बैठी है ना एकदम होएगा फिर बहुत देर रहेगा फिर हल्का हल्का घट होएगा फिर एकदम ज़्यादा हो जाता है.
It is handy being able to speak Punjabi just in case there isn't anybody there to translate. At times I am the translator as well as being the paramedic. ज़्यादा ਹੁੰਦਾ? Yeah. We'll go 7. So it's okay when she's sitting and then every so often it'll just bang, it's up. So Simranjeet did need to go to hospital because she was bleeding. It can be normal in pregnancy, but it wasn't normal for her, so she needed to be examined at hospital.
Okay, darling. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to have a quick listen to your tummy. Okay, sweetie. So I'm not concerned at the moment. I can't hear anything wrong.
All good?
Yeah, good, thank you.
"30 minutes later, Simranjeet arrives at Birmingham City Hospital's maternity department.
We're there now.
Here, medics will run tests to look for the cause of her pain and to make sure that she and her baby are healthy.
I was expecting
A lot worse?
something worse.
Yeah, that's the problem, I think. It comes through and you think, you expect the worst. I'm glad it wasn't.
Glad it wasn't.
Do you mind me exposing your abdomen?
In Evesham, Neil and George are with Mike, who has severe abdominal pain.
I've had a listen. It does sound a little reduced movement in there.
Yeah.
So what I'd like to do now is have a feel of your tummy. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Tell me if it's hurting. Is it hurting there?
Yeah.
It looks like, yeah.
Yeah, that makes me feel like I've got to puke. Yeah.
Okay. If everyone can stay quiet, I'm going to kind of give your tummy a tap, okay? The reason I tapped Mike's abdomen is to listen for high or low sounds when tapping. This could suggest fluid or air in the abdominal cavity.
It hurts more that one than any of them. Yeah.
That's what we call hyperresonance there.
Yeah.
Okay, so it would suggest kind of almost trapped air. Your bowel sounds, they're slower than what I would expect as a normal bowel sounds. They're there, which is a good thing. So your tummy's generally tender all over, and then when I've given you a bit of a tap over your tummy there, we've got hyperresonance here.
Yeah.
We're going to recommend hospital, and we're going to offer you pain relief in the form of probably morphine. So Mike needs to go to hospital because he did show signs of infection. Now this could be that his bowel is perforated from the blockage and we're starting to see infection in the abdominal cavity.
I don't know.
I'd rather be safe.
From what you're saying, it's not quite normal for
Not
you.
what I want, it's what my wife wants.
That's it.
That's
so what
it.
do you want?
Happy wife, happy life, that's the saying. Is it okay if I put a little cannula in your arm, yeah?
Yeah.
Mike was clearly in a lot of pain. He'd already had paracetamol, but this wasn't going to touch it. So morphine is one of the best drugs we can give to help his pain and will make him more comfortable en route to hospital.
So we're just going to go with the morphine just now. One thing is just sit on the edge of the bed first. That's it. Right, hold on there a minute, just get your bearings.
With the help of wife Susan, Mike is able to walk to the ambulance.
I know you're in safe hands, so I'm not.
That's it.
Yeah, I've been doing it 21 years.
Oh, well, long enough.
I think I've got the hang of it.
How's the pain?
Probably zonked.
Zonked, yeah, no problem.
With the morphine starting to take effect, Neil and George head for A&E.
I won't keep nattering to you, I'll keep an eye on you and do a bit of paperwork, alright?
After a 16-mile drive, Mike arrives at Worcestershire Royal Hospital.
At least it's not raining, that's the main thing.
Here, medical staff will investigate what's causing Mike's sudden and severe abdominal pain. Tests were unable to pinpoint the exact cause of Mike's pain. After 5 hours of investigations, he was allowed home. Simranjit, who was pregnant and had abdominal pain, was diagnosed with a urinary tract infection. 4 months later, she gave birth to a healthy baby girl called Jepchi. Jeanette, who fell and hurt her back, had x-rays to rule out damage to her kidneys. After 8 hours, she was allowed home to look after her husband, Bill. Linda, who was struggling to breathe, had an MRI, antibiotics, and a drip. It took several hours to regulate her oxygen levels. And Tony, who had low blood sugar levels and fell down a flight of stairs, was diagnosed with a broken neck, ribs, and toe. It was 5 weeks before he was well enough to be discharged. Next time.
What were you getting with reading my heart rate?
131, 125.
A patient in police custody has a dangerously fast heart rate.
In such a young person to have such an elevated heart rate and blood pressure can mean that there's a significant cardiac event happening.
A woman who's struggling to breathe refuses to go to hospital.
Right now, you're poorly, but if we leave you here, you're going to be very, very poorly. It is hard when patients refuse to go to hospital when you know that they really do need to be seen by somebody else and get the treatment that's required.
And paramedics struggle to treat a suspected drug overdose.
Okay, everyone, if you please get off the ambulance, we need to start some treatment. It can be quite scary when there's people banging on the side of the ambulance. You don't know what they want, if they're going to actually get onto the ambulance.
I've just popped up to see my nan, and she can hardly breathe at all.
She's epileptic. She's not come out of it yet.
I think she's been doing drugs. I'm not sure whether it's heroin or ice.
Starts in the morning, eh? I know.
We're on board with the paramedics of West Midlands Ambulance Service.
This job changes every day.
Can we get fire or police, somebody with bolt cutters?
Painful even when I'm pressing here.
Saving lives and making a difference every day.
You say the patient's been stabbed?
In a medical emergency,
You're all right.
6 million people rely on them.
You can go to people giving birth, than in their most traumatic time of their life.
You could be having a bleed on your brain.
Okay, mate, move in.
Filming simultaneously with 7 paramedic crews,
It's got loads of things going on. Take steady breath for me.
capturing life on the front line.
There's no price you can put on saving somebody's life.
"6:30 p.m. is home time for most people. But for these paramedics of West Midlands Ambulance Service, it's clocking on time.
Come and give me a hug. Good morning. Or evening.
Evening. How did you sleep?
What sleep? What sleep?
How was band?
Very good. Very good. And my dad brought me a Mackey's.
Did you?
So I'm feeling slim today.
Did you get much sleep today?
Not really, not a great deal.
So it's the thing with the first one, isn't it? You can't really sleep all day.
Sleep well tomorrow.
Definitely. The countdown is on till bedtime.
As the paramedics start their shift, they ponder what's in a name.
What's the reason you called George, George?
To be honest,
You don't know?
don't really know. It means farmer, and my dad's side are farmers.
I was born 9 weeks early, so I was like £3.9. And they just sat there and looked at me and went, oh, she's so little. And it was like, oh, what about little Lisa?
Oh, that's so sweet.
Little names. But I'm not so little now. I've made up for it, haven't I, really? But I think that's shift work, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's all the snacks.
All of the snacks. We do like snacks.
My dad's got a building company called Abbey Building. And I'm called Abby. I don't think my mum wanted me to be called Abby though.
I'm not sure I should say what my dad used to say about eating my greens.
Oh God, what did he say?
If you eat all of your greens, you'll grow up with a hairy chest and big boobies.
So did eating all your greens work out for you?
I'd say not. I think my dad was lying to me the whole time. I mean, I don't know why it would be desirable to have a hairy chest as a female. But yeah, I mean, I lived in hope for the big boobies.
Ambulance services, the patient breathing.
Yes, he is. I think he's been doing kind of drugs. I'm not sure whether it's heroin or ice or whatever.
Yeah.
Get the away from him. Right now. There are a lot of drug addicts here right now.
Right, so all we've got so far, Cat 1, unconscious. He's outside a supermarket. Wonder if they are unconscious. Could be anything.
Could be anything.
At least they're in a public place, someone's found them. I think it can be quite a lot more unnerving at night time than a day shift.
Yeah, and I think also when people are unwell outside.
Yeah.
I don't know, that feels a little bit more...
They feel really exposed.
Yeah.
Right, here. Oh, they're waving over there. Hiya, I'm Danny, are you okay?
Thank you so much.
Hello, mate.
Hello. Thank you so much.
Do you know what's happened? Hello.
Any drugs or alcohol?
Yeah, drugs. I'm not part of this, by the way.
Have you had heroin? Yeah? No. What have you taken?
I think it's crack.
Okay. I think we'll just get straight on the stretcher, to be fair.
There was a lady that was there that said that he'd had some crack cocaine. But it's really difficult to know, has he had some crack cocaine? Is that what he normally takes, or has he taken something else today?
1, 2, 3. That's it.
Well done.
That's it. Come on to our stretcher.
That's it. Oh, that's it. Well done. Oh, bless you. Don't fall off.
Let's get you out of the cold.
Couple of bumps.
Right, up we go.
There we are.
As Danny and Lisa get the patient onto the ambulance, another man follows them.
Do you know what he normally takes? Is he Mamba? Is that a common one he uses, or crack?
Mamba is a synthetic form of cannabis.
I'll try to take my mama's.
No, but your friend here, has he had any mamba?
I don't know. No.
I don't know. Does he normally have mamba?
Sorry, man.
Yeah, he's not really that responsive yet, is he? We just want to be able to treat as best we can, that's all.
Right, if we get everyone off the ambulance, we're going to start treating.
While Danny and Lisa try to find out what the patient has taken, more people are getting on the ambulance.
Okay, everyone, if you please get off the ambulance, we need to start some treatment.
Otherwise I'm calling the police.
It can be quite scary when you've got lots of people around you. They're trying to get near the patient. Obviously, we're trying to treat with medication. You don't want to injure anybody else with any sort of needles. But it can be quite frightening, especially when it's dark and you're sort of not around many people. We need to start some treatment and do some observations. Come on.
With you on the back of the ambulance.
Get off. Come on, everyone off the ambulance.
No.
We need to do some treatment.
Go away or I'll call the police. Get off now.
It is mad, like, how different things would be if we never met at uni. I was our patient earlier thinking we're married.
I says I couldn't tie you down, you didn't want me. I tried, Joseph, I tried. We're like a little married couple.
People think we are.
Yeah.
I feel like one.
Yeah, I should be so lucky. I don't think I could cope with you.
I wouldn't cope with you.
Ambulance service, the patient breathing?
Yes, they are. They're conscious.
What's the reason for the call?
I'm a nurse at Wolverhampton Police Station.
Yeah.
I've got a young person identifying as non-binary that's got quite a high blood pressure and high pulse rate and is quite clammy.
Pulse is what, sorry?
131.
131. I find it, like, difficult with non-binary people because I'm quite like mate.
Etiquette lesson. You just have to ask what pronouns they use, because some non-binary people will use like they, but some will use they, he, they, she, they, and then just be respectful. Like, don't act awkward about it. That's all I'd think to say. Like, but mate, unless someone says please don't call me mate, it's a natural, like, mate. I don't think it's masculine or feminine. Mate's just whatever it is, isn't it? I wouldn't stress about it. I've come across quite a few non-binary people. I'm not sure about you.
I think I've only come across non-binary people in this job.
Yeah, it's just about being kind and respectful, isn't it? But that's to everybody.
Parker and Courtney arrive at Wolverhampton Police Station.
Okay, maybe I'll talk to you.
Why are obs done?
Because it's a routine thing for me to do when I have to assess them. Okay. But when I tried to do them on their nails, it came back as 171. I thought, ew. But because they're acrylic, I couldn't trust that, so I put the VP machine on and got it from there, and it was 131. It's still too high.
Right, yeah. Should we show us the way and we'll go and have a chat?
We'll go and have a chat and see what happens.
The station's resident nurse tells Parker and Courtney that the patient lives in supported accommodation. Tonight, they've been arrested for allegedly assaulting a carer.
Hello, my name's Courtney, this is Parker.
And I'm going to lead you to it. I've met here before.
I don't think you have. I've got one of those faces, maybe.
Yeah, she has got a face.
So we've been called because your heart rate's a bit elevated.
Yeah. I've been feeling not well for the last couple of weeks.
In what way have you been feeling unwell?
Sick.
Is it alright if we check your heart rate and do your blood pressure and stuff? Is that alright?
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Should we try this on your nails? But what I'm going to do is twist it that way, and you just relax your arm.
They're lovely nails.
They told us they were feeling very well, they were feeling sick, they were feeling unwell, so we sort of have to try and figure out what's going on.
Sorry, we didn't ask before, which pronouns do you like to use? Do you have any chest pain?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, how long have you had your chest pain?
Since Monday.
Since Monday. Have you seen anybody about your chest pain? No. Do you have any palpitations?
What's that?
It's like you can feel your heart pounding?
Yeah.
Yeah, how long have you felt them for?
Monday.
Since Monday. So everything's sort of been either ongoing or since Monday?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. What were you getting with reading the heart?
131, 125. So that's a 97. Good reading, to be fair.
Blood pressure?
Blood pressure 133/87.
Okay. So your heart rate is going quite quick at the moment. Do you feel anxious of anything at the moment?
A bit anxious.
A bit anxious.
Being in a police cell is quite a stressful environment, so we couldn't rule out that that was the reason the patient's heart rate was so high. However, in such a young person to have such an elevated heart rate and blood pressure can mean that there's a significant cardiac event happening, and we need to do tests to make sure that we know what's going on.
Are we okay to pop some stickers on your chest and just underneath here? Is that okay? Yeah.
There you go.
So just while we do this heart tracer, nice and still, no moving or talking, okay?
Like a statue. Looks normal, just tacky.
Do you mind having a stand for me so we can do your blood pressure standing? Alright.
You got it? Do you want a hand on my side? Ah, you've got it. Oh.
That's it. You feel dizzy when standing? Yeah. You're quite tall.
Oh my god, yeah.
Well, I mean, anyone's tall to me because I'm small, but...
Yeah. Oh, keep it really still and it'll do it quicker. It's always when we want it to work quicker, it doesn't.
What's heart rate standing at?
138. It did go up to about 141 and then it dropped back down and then it's gone back up.
A normal resting heart rate is between 60 and 100 beats per minute. At over 140, this patient's heart is working overtime.
You still feel dizzy? Yeah.
I'm just going to give you some medication, okay, just to help with whatever you've taken this evening, all right? We're going to give you some naloxone, okay?
In Worcester, paramedics Danny and Lisa are with a patient who's suspected of taking a drugs overdose.
Blood pressure's good, all labs are good.
The lady that I spoke to said that he was admitted last week for similar.
Okay.
She knows him as a drug user.
Okay. Right, got just an injection coming your way, okay?
Danny gives a drug called naloxone, which reverses the effects of an opioid overdose.
Just be aware, he may well start to jump off the stretcher.
After giving the patient some naloxone, they can get quite confused. They don't know where they are, why they're on the back of an ambulance.
Right, sharps away.
Yep, sharp away this end as well.
Open your eyes for me. That's it. Open your eyes. We can have a look at your eyes.
Positive to pain, aren't we?
Yeah.
As the antidote starts to take effect, the patient regains consciousness.
I'll put these on just in case you bolt up, right? Nothing's done. That's it. Just put your belt on.
Keep you safe.
Yeah. Don't want you falling off the stretcher, do we? Try and keep your arm still for me.
Should we just get rolling?
Yeah. Oh, the ramp's down. I don't want to go back outside. Someone banging on your lips. I'll have to get the police in a minute. Yeah.
A rowdy crowd had tried to get on the ambulance earlier. Danny and Lisa are concerned they might still be waiting outside.
No, I'll go out. I'll be okay. I think they've gone, but did you put the drugs pack away?
Yeah, I have, just in case anybody just climbed it in.
Yeah.
All the commotion has attracted the attention of the police.
I'll go see what the situation is.
No, has he caused any damage?
No, he was just well, somebody was.
Yeah,
somebody was.
CCTV have picked him up as banging it.
There's no damage that I'm aware of.
Okay,
so, yeah.
no,
It was a little bit nerve-wracking going outside of the truck to get into the cab, but at least I knew that the police were there. You know, I was safe. I had my body cam on as well, so it is reassuring to have them there.
I'd say we just get going whenever you're ready, because we're starting to get quite agitated. Hiya, it's Danny on 4942.
Danny calls the hospital to update them on the patient's condition.
We're responsive to pain, GCS 7 at the moment, so eyes not opening, unintelligible sounds and withdrawal from pain. We're just starting to get really agitated and quite wiggly, but we're still the same GCS.
See you when you get here.
Lovely, see you soon. Thank you, bye.
As the patient's high wears off, he becomes more agitated.
Try not to wiggle too much, you're going to fall off the bed. That's it, stay still.
It can be quite daunting being on the back of the ambulance with a patient, especially when they start to become quite agitated and start lashing out. You don't know what they're going to do next.
After a 6-minute journey, the patient arrives at Worcestershire Royal Hospital. Having been alerted by Danny, the resus team will take over his care.
Oh, he was tricky, wasn't he?
He was.
I mean, it's
Always in public.
Yeah, exactly. It's always difficult in a public place, isn't it? When you've got all the onlookers, they've all been out, all the revellers, alcohol on board.
Yeah.
It makes it more difficult to manage, you know, people trying to get involved but not be helpful involved.
Yeah,
you know,
shouting, like they're not responding, we're trying to treat them. You're just
Like,
delaying things now.
Step out, Sunday night dramas.
So we're going to pop you up to the hospital just because your heart rate is going a bit too quick.
In Wolverhampton, paramedics Parker and Courtney are at a police station where a patient in custody has a very fast heart rate.
Who do you live with? Supported living. Supported living. Okay. Do you have any family support or anything? No.
Do you like where you live?
It's all right. It's okay.
Just all right.
Then we'll have a little walk out. Is that all right?
So this patient needed to go to hospital because their heart rate persistently was in higher ranges than normal. This can mean that there's a cardiac event happening, so to take them into hospital they can have a blood test that can rule out any events.
Yeah, no worries.
You're good to go, yeah?
Yeah, we're all good to go when you are.
As the patient is under arrest, a police officer accompanies Parker and Courtney to hospital.
Parker will get a chair down for you.
Yeah.
All right, sweetheart. We'll be leaving now, all right?
You happy, Court?
Yeah, I'm happy when you are.
Lovely. I'll start. Let's go.
Do you have any hobbies or anything? Makeup. Yeah, you any good?
Yeah, French plants.
You can do French plaits. You'll have to do mine. Get mine out of my face for me. 20 quid? That's expensive for French plaits. I really enjoy finding out about patient lives. I get a lot of life experience from understanding what they've been through and what they're going through. Your heart rate's still going a bit quick.
Not an heart attack.
It's not showing on a heart tracing that you are.
What is it then? What could it be?
It can be anxiety, but you seem quite calm with us. How do you feel? You feel safe with us. That's good to hear. Have a chat with the nurses, okay, and just let them know how you are feeling and see if you can get a referral to sort of mental health and like speak to the crisis team. All right, we're just pulling in now, I think.
After a 7-minute journey, the patient arrives at New Cross Hospital in Wolverhampton.
How are we all?
Well, all right. Better for seeing you. You're right to step off for us then. That's it. After you.
Come and follow me. You've got it, mate.
Here, the cardiology team will investigate what's causing their unusually fast heart rate.
Is it mad being a twin? Do you have that like? Because you're like my boyfriend's a twin.
Yeah, so we've had exactly the same dream.
That's so
We've only ever had the same dream twice. We call it our twin telepathy. And we actually do that with our hands. Twin telepathy.
What's your thoughts on Sixth Sense and paranormal?
I don't believe in like ghosts and stuff. But then sometimes I do think that random things happen, don't they, in the house, and you're like, oh, is that a ghost?
You should try and forget about it.
Yeah. I think I'll be scared otherwise.
Ambulance service, is the patient breathing?
Yes.
Okay, love, what's the reason for the call, please?
Well, just popped up to see my nan, and she can hardly breathe at all.
And how old is she?
I do, yeah, too.
So I have organised a blue light.
82-year-old female that has COPD. This extremely breathless. Okay.
exacerbation of COPD.
Yeah. So nebulizers if she's got a wheeze present.
On the way to this job, we were made aware that this lady had got COPD. She was unable to complete full sentences. Automatically, I'm thinking she's going to need a nebulizer to open all of her airways back up. Wondered if she'd got an infection that had brought all of this on. Hello, you're right.
So, son's on holiday.
Okay.
The other one lives in Derby.
And what's your relations, Abby?
I'm a grandson.
Grandson.
Yeah, come up. So you can hardly breathe.
Hello, darling. You okay?
Take a deep breath, okay? My name's Emma and this is Abby, okay?
Yeah.
When 82-year-old Sheila had been coughing all day and struggling to breathe, her grandson Jamie called 999.
Deep breaths for me.
As soon as we walked into Sheila, you could tell that she was struggling. She had got an increased respiratory rate and was taking quite deep breaths, working quite hard. She's got a right-sided lower wheeze, reduced left lower, and upper congested.
We'll get a neb on. Right, what we're going to do, have you ever had a nebulizer before?
Oh,
A nebulizer.
I don't work at these.
So it's oxygen with some medication to open up your airways to make it easier to breathe.
Oh, right.
You've got a bit of a wheeze at the moment and that will help treat that, okay?
Yes.
Lovely. I'm going to pop these dots on your arms, darling. You know when you're coughing,
Yeah.
are you coughing anything up?
Oh, everything is. I spit it in that little cup.
What colour is it?
It's white.
It's white. It's a little bit yellow.
Oh.
You've probably got a bit of a chest infection.
Sheila is hard of hearing, so Abby rings her son Adrian, who's on holiday, to get her medical history.
The OCD.
Okay.
All the medications in the kitchen on the side.
Okay, and when was the last time she had like a bad episode with her COPD?
Well, this is the worst it's ever been with them.
Okay, that's fine.
Sheila was a smoker, and smoking is the main cause of COPD. It's thought to be responsible for around 9 in every 10 cases.
No problem.
Alright, cheers. We'll let you know what's happening.
Emma gives Sheila a drug called salbutamol. This should relax the muscles in her airways, making breathing easier.
And you've not had one of these before?
No.
So heart rate's elevated. There's definitely infection there somewhere.
Yeah, you can hear it on a chest. There you go. Hey, I'll just pop this in your ear. 37 more. Has that helped with your breathing?
A bit better, yes.
A bit better?
I'll have it on all night there.
No. It's not very good for you. This salbutamol increases your heart rate and your heart rate's already elevated.
I'm going to have another listen, okay? So we've fixed her wheeze.
Good.
Still congested though.
Sheila, you come round here. Would you be happy to come to hospital with us?
No, I don't.
No, just to get this looked at, because you've got an infection at the moment and we kind of want to resolve that before it gets any worse, so we need to treat that chest. I think the best thing to treat is in hospital with some IV antibiotics.
I literally hate it when you've got a little old person that needs to go into hospital and they're just refuse, point blank refuse.
I think they know that they're unwell, but they just don't want to believe it.
Yeah.
And they don't want to get the help.
They don't want to be stuck in hospital, do they?
And I feel a lot of the time I think that they're wasting our time when actually they're not.
Really need to go.
Yeah.
Man, you alright to speak to Dad?
Emma and Abby now enlist the help of Sheila's son.
Right now, you're poorly, but if we leave you here, you're going to be very, very poorly.
As the West Midlands sleeps, we're on board with 7 paramedic crews simultaneously as they work a typical 12-hour shift.
So if we just get you up now while it's not as bad, get some IV antibiotics into you, you'll be home in no time, okay?
In Dudley, paramedic Emma and technician Abby are with Sheila. She has a suspected chest infection and needs to go to hospital.
Yes. So I was going to do,
He said that you've got to go.
The boss has spoken.
Sheila's son Adrian is on the phone and convinces her she needs to go.
Sheila, can I pop a needle in your arm, please? Is that okay? Just so we can give you some fluids, okay?
Have you actually found anything what's wrong with it?
Yeah, it sounds like she's got a bit of a chest infection. She's coughing up some yellow sputum and she sounds a bit queasy on the chest.
Is that what was causing her to be short of breath?
Yeah, it can cause that. It's quite common with having COPD. Should we get you down the stair lift then? In this situation, the family were very supportive, encouraging the patient to go to hospital, which we were thankful for because she really needed to be seen and treated. Right, if you can get your bottom on here for me. We've got you, okay? We're going to pop you onto the ambulance. Right, there we go.
On 3, 1, 2, 3.
Lovely.
And then if you just lean back, I'll lift your legs up for you.
Should we pop you on? Do you need a hand?
Husband Joe is going to come with Sheila to hospital.
I know, there's a lot of equipment in here. First time you've ever been in an ambulance? It's a good thing. We don't want you in an ambulance.
Oh yeah, I agree, love.
Right, Abby, I'm happy.
Okie dokie.
999.
The hospital is a short 6-minute drive away.
How are you feeling at the moment? Not very well. In what way?
Tired.
Feel tired? Do you feel sick at all?
No.
And how long have you had that cough for?
Smoke and stuff, mate.
So it's been ongoing for a while?
Yes.
Sheila arrives at Russell's Hall A&E in Dudley.
Right, in we go. You okay there, Joe? Lovely.
Here, the respiratory team will give her intravenous antibiotics to help fight her chest infection.
I think going to hospital was definitely the best outcome for her because at the end of the day, she needed help.
Oh yeah, straight away she was like, no, I'm not going to hospital, but
if she'd stay at home, she'd just deteriorate to a point where she wouldn't be able to make that decision for herself.
In a medical emergency, these are the people who answer our call.
And what's the reason for the call? Please tell me exactly what's happened.
She's in a lot of pain. And where is the pain?
Reassuring distressed callers having their worst day is one of the most important skills they possess.
You need patience to listen to people. You need to be caring and empathetic. That is the main thing because that is this person's emergency and what they're going through. Ambulance service, is the patient breathing?
Yes, he is.
Are they conscious and awake?
No, his sugars have dropped. He's diabetic.
Okay, so at the moment is he not responding?
No.
Is that breathing noisy or abnormal?
Yeah.
So we've got the ambulance on the way to you. I am going to stay on the line until they arrive, okay? I could tell that it was definitely a time critical case from the caller declaring that the patient was in a hypo and that they had noisy breathing. It was a matter of getting a crew there as soon as possible. Is there any way at all that he could be lying down? Does the chair recline or anything like that?
It does recline, but I can't move him off the chair because he's a lot bigger than me.
No problem. Well, we just ask if you can just try to recline the chair as much as possible, just so he is lying down as much as he can do. So at the moment he's unconscious, he's got noisy breathing and his blood sugar levels have dropped. With the diabetes, have you given him a glucagon injection kit at all?
That's what I've given him.
Oh, you've already given him, that's fine. Let's have a look. Okay, any injuries anywhere?
Only from where I stabbed him with the needle.
So good job you said with the needle at the end of that. It can be rare to have moments on the phone where you're able to joke and laugh with the caller because it reminds you that we are human and that we're not just a robot reading off a script at the other end of the phone. I have got showing up here that the paramedics should be arriving any moment now.
They're here now.
Oh, lovely. I'll leave you with them then, lovely, okay?
was ugly as a baby. I was cute as a toddler. I had like proper blonde hair and it was like curly.
Oh, that's so
But I don't know what my mum decided to do. She just decided to cut it all off. And then it just went downhill from there then. I
bet you was tiny as well, because obviously you're like a short adult, so I bet you was a
short adult.
Short adult. You're vertically challenged as an adult, so.
What's wrong with me being short?
Nothing wrong with you being short. You're a little pocket rocket, and you make me feel tall, so it's great. No,
good things come in small packages.
Exactly.
Ambulance service, is the patient breathing?
Yes, she is, yeah.
The patient conscious, are they awake?
Half and half. She's epileptic.
Is she having a seizure?
She's had one, but she's not come out of it yet.
Okay. How old is the patient?
She's 14.
Cat one, 14-year-old unconscious. Originally come through as a peri-arrest.
Okay.
Now it's gone to unconscious.
I wonder why she's unconscious.
Is it hypo, low blood sugars? Has she got any known history?
Seizure. Patient is now responding. I wonder if she's known.
I wonder if I was going to say, I wonder
if she's known epileptic.
When going to a 14-year-old that's had a seizure, I think there's quite a lot of things running through your mind of what's caused the seizure. Have they had a seizure before? Is this one the same as normal?
It's going to be the one with the person outside. Oh yeah, where are we going to see? Lovely. Is it Lucy? What's happening today then?
She was seizing longer than normal, so...
Okay.
And she was unconscious longer than normal, so that's why I rang, but...
Okay.
She started to come round.
So what's longer than normal for Lucy in terms of seizures?
5 minutes is longer.
Okay.
She's normally out between 3 and 4 minutes.
Okay.
Mum Lisa rang 999 when daughter Lucy was taking longer than normal to come out of a seizure. Dad Anthony and brother Lewis are also with her.
And how long were we out of consciousness for?
But I don't know for how long, because she was down here watching telly, we was in bed. So I don't know how long she'd been seizing for before we heard her.
Yeah. What did you hear? Like the
breathing, really raspy, and she'd knocked a few things off on that table behind you, so I think my son possibly heard that more.
You heard the breathing.
I was just concerned because
obviously, yeah, if
it's longer than normal.
It's longer than
they
normal.
have said if it's longer than 5,
of course, yeah,
to call. So
yeah.
A seizure lasting longer than 5 minutes can be quite concerning. So the brain's starved of oxygen for longer, and the fact that Lucy's seizures last less than 5 minutes, a longer seizure, is quite concerning for us.
Are we diagnosed with epilepsy? Okay. Do you have rescue medications?
No.
Lucy was diagnosed with epilepsy 2.5 years ago and takes regular medication to control her condition. But once a seizure starts, these drugs won't stop it.
When was the last time she sort of seen somebody about her epilepsy?
A few months ago, but we've actually got an appointment on Wednesday this week to see a neurologist. So.
Okay.
Oh, today now, yes.
Yes, today, yes.
As it's the early hours of the morning, the appointment with the neurologist is this afternoon.
Sweetheart, can I just check your blood sugars? Little scratch in your finger. Which one? Should we go for the one with the nice ring on? Mm-hmm. Yeah. How do you feel at the moment?
She was completely unconscious,
A seizure often leaves the patient feeling exhausted.
Do you remember what you were doing before your seizure?
Eating Netflix, I think.
Have you been eating and drinking normally today? Yeah.
Your blood sugar and that okay?
Blood sugars were good. Heart rate's on the high end,
but that's
going to be expected. Oxygen levels are perfect. Blood pressure's all right. I'm happy that you've got your appointment tomorrow. Well, today. If you mentioned that this seizure was a bit longer today, just bring up possible rescue medications and that you can give for longer seizures. But hopefully, this will just be a bit of an anomaly.
So ultimately, she didn't need to go to hospital because She was happy to stay at home. Mum was happy to stay at home. She's with someone, so she's not going to be on her own. And she had a neurologist appointment the next day.
If we took her to hospital, she would have ended up missing
The appointment that she's probably waited
probably months
God
for.
knows how long for, yeah.
If there are any other seizures that last longer, anything that concerns you, because you know her better than anybody, anything that you just think doesn't sit right with you, you can just call her straight back, okay?
Yeah.
Lovely. You happy with that, sweetheart? Happy to stay at home and go to bed? Yeah.
May as well just go straight to bed if you're going to bed. Will you leave like doors open and stuff now, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can take that with you tomorrow, or
Will do. Thank you very much.
put yourself to bed.
Take care, sweetheart.
See you later.
Cheers, thank you. Hopefully she can get things put in place, some rescue medication.
Good family support unit though, like.
Massive, yeah. It's like a life-changing thing for them.
Yeah.
You know, when you go to Christmas and like sometimes patients like give you tokens or something like that, you know, something. Have you ever had anything like odd?
When I used to taxi, I ended up with crates of beer and bottles of wine, but I don't think I used to listen to the other people.
Well, I was given a box of chocolates.
Right.
And every single chocolate had a bite taken out of it. It's the thought that counts, obviously. They're being generally nice, but
you don't really want to upset them.
you don't want to upset them.
You're not supposed to accept any gifts.
Well, no,
as such.
we're not
Cups
meant
of
to.
tea.
Oh, cups of tea all
Cups
day
of
long,
tea,
definitely.
And if you feed this one, you turn over and want you to rub his belly.
I'll do the extra mile, mate, if you feed me, no problem.
Ambulance service, is the patient breathing?
The patient's breathing. What it is, the optician said to call 999 because he's gone blind in one eye.
Is the patient able to talk to me? Can you pop him on the phone?
Hello?
Hello there, it's the ambulance service. What's happened?
My right eye is virtually blind.
When did the eye symptoms start?
It's been about 3 days. It's been like this.
We're going to a suspected bariatric patient who has lost vision in one eye within the last 7 days. Optician visited yesterday and advised 999 to take the patient to eye hospital. Patient is bedbound, he's bariatric, approximately 27.5 stone. 27 stone is classed as bariatric, which is basically a patient that is potentially larger in size, heavier in weight. That's what we use the term bariatric, because they're bigger than the usual patient.
What's our weight limit on our stretcher, can you remember?
I believe it's 25 stone, don't quote me.
Considering the gentleman was 27 stone, we potentially have to think about maybe extra help getting him out of the property, depending on what's in place, if there's hoists, if there's ramps, if there's any steps. We've got to consider all of that.
I believe it's that building there. Hello, matey.
Company.
I'm Paul. This
I'm
is
Abdul.
Abdul. Why am I here then, matey?
My right eye, which is usually stone. Well, all of a sudden, the right eye is covered up. And all I can see, that bulb over there is orange.
Right, you just see the colour, no shapes?
I can see the shape of it, it's round, but it's just orange.
Right.
So that's not normal for you?
No.
Okay.
62-year-old former baker Roger is housebound. When he lost the sight in his right eye, he called 999.
Is it hurting your eyes, the light?
Just irritates.
Are you in any pain anywhere at the moment, Roger?
It's not no pain, but it depends on how I am on the bed.
Okay. So the main reason I'm here then is because of your eyesight, that's what you're worried about, yeah?
On seeing Roger and having a chat with him, he explained that his optician had queried a detached retina. So it's not something we deal with, but it does need further investigation at hospital. Do you suffer from high blood pressure or anything like that?
Yeah. What else do you suffer with, matey? So I've got high blood pressure, cataracts, anything else I need to know about?
Diabetes.
Diabetes, what type, my friend?
1.
Type 1.
Right, sharp scratch, my friend.
Anything else I need to know, mate? Asthmatic or anything?
You haven't mentioned the brain tumour.
You haven't mentioned the brain tumour?
Yeah, it's a benign tumour.
So it's benign, so there's no treatment going on for it or anything?
Yeah, just tablets.
Okay, my friend.
Abdul checks Roger's heart rate and blood pressure.
Heart rate's irregular as well. Nice and still, my friend. No talking, no moving. 30 seconds, okay? Starting now. Just diastolic's quite high, mate. Gonna do another blood pressure. Yeah, it's still high. Roger's blood pressure was very high, excessively high, I would say, which can lead to a stroke. He needs to go into hospital.
To take Roger to hospital, Abdul and Paul request a bariatric ambulance crew with specialist training and equipment.
Right, matey, I want you to take some nice deep breaths for me, okay?
While Paul monitors Roger's breathing, Abdul calls control.
2-4. This bariatric vehicle. Could you prioritise that to a red, please? I just need him out of here as soon as possible. His blood pressure's quite high. Over.
Please say BP is high.
Roger, diastolic's over 100, so I want him gone as soon as we can. So we're just waiting for an ambulance to come, yeah, with the appropriate stretcher. So it's triggered on there. Once Paul had told me Roger triggered the sepsis tool, it became a much more serious job and he needed to get to hospital quickly. I'll stick a needle in there. I don't really want to give him anything because of his blood pressure.
Roger's vital signs are indicating he's at risk of sepsis. This is a life-threatening condition where the body attacks its own organs.
Right. Lift your arm up for me. Wonderful. All right, just rest on my hand. All right. Is that painful?
No.
You feel like going all the way up your arm?
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
The bariatric ambulance crew arrives.
Blood pressure's been, diastolic's been like 100, 115. He says he's got issues with his vision. So the optician was out yesterday, queried the detached retina.
Okay. But are you a bit chesty as well?
His chest clear, but he's respiring at 28. He has flagged up red flag sepsis.
Right. Should we get you a t-shirt on first, Rog?
Yeah, let's start with that. I'll let you get that arm in and then lift this one up.
Alright, much movement in you, is there? You seem a bit weak.
Together with Roger's friend Bruce, the paramedics move him onto a stretcher designed to support his weight.
Roll you over in a second. Alright, on 3. 1, 2, 3, roll.
Oh no, Roger, I'm sorry.
Right, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, we've gone all the way, yeah. Ready, steady, slide. Are we over? Yeah.
I think that's enough.
Alright. I'm going to pull those slide sheets out. I'm going to knock those 2 brakes off and slide them towards me.
This one's on.
Right. I think if we come up the bed.
1, 2, 3.
Are you okay? Do you want that behind your head, mate?
No.
Do you want to sit up a bit more?
No, I want to get down a bit more.
Do you want to get down a bit more?
Too much?
Yeah.
So Ben.
That's it. Yeah. Okay, good man. Roger wasn't really able to mobilise at all, so we had to do most of the pulling across onto our stretcher.
I think if he could have helped more, he tried to move around like his limbs and stuff, but he was very limited what he could do.
Yeah, if he's stuck in bed for a long time, his muscles aren't going to work anyway, so...
Yeah. Roger, you need to bring your arm in for me, this one, mate.
This one, lift it up.
Lift your arm up, mate. That's it.
You okay?
Yeah. Keep them arms in, buddy.
With Roger on the stretcher, the paramedics can now move him onto the bariatric ambulance.
Oh, Eagle has landed. Right, I'll just put this ramp up, mate, and I'll shut the doors. Take care, my friend. All the best. Ta-ra, guys.
The second crew take Roger to New Cross Hospital, 4.5 miles away in Wolverhampton. Roger spent 3 days in hospital. He was put on antibiotics and saw a specialist about his vision. And Sheila, who was struggling to breathe, was found to have pneumonia in both lungs. She was given antibiotics, nebulizers, and spent 3 weeks in hospital. Next time,
Look at your eyes, darling. Sorry, Macy.
a man has back-to-back seizures.
Seizures are time critical and would need to be treated straight away. The impact on the brain is life-threatening.
Oh, I'm gonna faint.
A woman is struggling with severe back pain.
She was fighting for breath and pain in her legs. This can indicate that she's having a pulmonary embolism.
Keep still. Nice and still. That's it. Well done.
And a car collides with a 6-year-old girl.
She had abrasions across her stomach. I was worried in case the car had actually driven over the top of her, which can cause a lot of bleeding internally.
Breathing.
He's got epilepsy. This is the third time he's come round like this and he's gone back in.
She can't move. Has been crying nearly all night with pain.
There's 2 children being run over by a car. One of them's not responding.
Starts in the morning, eh? I know.
We're on board with the paramedics of West Midlands Ambulance Service.
This job changes every day.
Can we get fire or police? Somebody with bolt cutters.
Painful even when I'm pressing here.
Saving lives and making a difference every day.
You say the patient's been stabbed?
In a medical emergency,
You're all right.
6 million people rely on them.
You can go to people giving birth, then in their most traumatic time of their life.
You could be having a bleed on your brain.
Okay, mate, move in.
Filming simultaneously with 7 paramedic crews.
It's got loads of things going on.
Take steady breath for me.
Capturing life on the front line.
There's no price you can put on saving somebody's life.
For the paramedics of West Midlands Ambulance Service, it's the start of another 12-hour shift.
Have you got your breakfast with you this morning?
I have.
Is it more mushy brown flakes?
Yeah, it's all soggy and waiting to be eaten.
I don't know how you can have soggy breakfast.
How many jobs do you think we'll get through tonight?
About 8.
8.
Yeah. Keep you busy, keep you awake, keep you on your toes.
Should we do it then?
Yeah, let's go.
You might think they were born to be paramedics, but many had a very different start in life.
Do you remember your first job?
I used to work in a cafe. That's it.
No way. I worked at McDonald's. When I first started working, I was a vegetarian for 2 years. I did used to dress up as the clown.
Did you?
Every now and then, yeah.
No.
For the kids' parties, yeah.
I worked at an animal sanctuary from the age of 12, just cleaning out all the animals and being outside, and I just want to take them all home.
My dad's friend, who's a builder, just like labouring on a Saturday.
Yeah.
But I remember thinking it was hard work. He's like throwing bricks at me. Go on, hurry up, hurry up.
The first lesson I learned is that if you do a crap job, no one will ask you again.
Oh, I'm flagging now.
Not too bad. Do with eating my porridge. I've got another shepherd's pie in the fridge, and I've got I think spaghetti and meatballs or something, but I just fancy porridge today. So that's what I brought.
What is it with you and porridge, CJ?
I don't know, I think it's a quick and simple dinner. I can just warm up at the hospital.
Oh, warm then. I thought you had it cold.
No, definitely hot.
You're going to get there, you're going to want cake.
Yeah, no, but that'll be good.
You're not going to be good, you're going to have cake.
Ambulance service, is a patient breathing?
There's 2 children being run over by a car.
Oh, crikey, okay, just a moment.
We need them quickly.
And they're both conscious and breathing?
They're breathing, but one's in a recovery position.
Are they both conscious?
Yes, they are at the minute.
Okay, how old are they?
One's 8 and one's about 6. They're quite young. One of them's not responding, but the one girl that hasn't moved off the floor yet, she took the brunt of the collision.
Go ahead. Major trauma.
What's your ETA, please, over?
ETA 2 minutes, over.
Stephen, we've got 2 patients, both approximately 8 years old. One is low stat. It's an RTC, so simply pedestrian. Is that received, over?
Roger, received. Be there in under 2 minutes, over.
On the way to an incident where there's a child being hit by a car, you do suspect the child's going to come off worse. So you just prepare for the worst and hope for the best.
You're also thinking like worst case scenario, just so you're prepared when you do arrive on scene.
A second ambulance crew has just arrived, together with the police. As the other crew looks after one child, Abdul and CJ receive an update on the younger casualty.
So we've got Nina, age 6. They were crossing the road, went to cross out, this car has collided into a side impact.
Yeah.
Okay, she's gone underneath the car.
Right.
She's ended up over there. I think her head was resting kind of against the wheel. She's got abrasions all across her tummy. Okay, top to toe. No hematoma, no head injury, no loss of consciousness.
Right.
C-spine pain, nothing.
Yeah.
Given the mechanism,
yeah,
we're going to mobilise.
Yeah.
All our observations at this moment in time are stable.
Yeah.
Everyone happy?
Yeah. Can you grab the pelvic binder for us, please?
Yeah. Hello. I said we're going to put you on a magic ball.
Once I got the handover, she'd gone under the car and she had abrasions across her stomach. I was worried in case the car had actually driven over the top of her. Of internal injuries, pelvic injuries, which can cause a lot of bleeding internally.
We're going to put this magic ball underneath you, okay, and it's going to lift up off the floor, okay?
With Nina's spine supported by head blocks, Abdul and CJ can attempt to move her onto a stretcher.
It's all right, Nina. Keep still. Nice and still. That's it. Well done. We're going down slowly. Well done.
Keep still for me, sweetheart.
Hot roast pulled pork and stuffing and gravy. Bloody delicious, mate.
If you put shredded turkey with gravy and
turkey, gravy,
stuffing, gravy, then it tastes nice. Why are you taking the mick for?
We're not posh girls.
No, I think you can put on an accent.
I can have a nice black country accent.
You can put it on.
I think the black country accent's better than like a thick Brummie accent.
But I feel like I always get told I'm a Brummie, but I'm not. Do you ever get a Brummie?
Ambulance services for patient breathing.
Yes, he's got epilepsy.
And is he still fitting or is he stopped?
No, he's come round. This is the third time he's come round like this, and he's gone back in. Steve, I need to try and get you into the recovery, mate.
Just if he's still fitting up, just leave him where he is. Right, just move any objects out of his way to protect his head so he doesn't hurt himself.
He's really struggling with his breathing now.
Yeah, that's received a mobile, mate, thank you. So we are going to Cat 1, sit in, and we've got no details apart from mail. But we're literally around the corner.
What's the update?
In and out of tonic-clonic seizures.
Seizures that include a stiffening of the muscles and jerking twitching movements are called tonic-clonic. A seizure that won't stop can be dangerous.
Seizures are time critical and would need to be treated straight away. The impact on the brain is life-threatening, so therefore we'd need to get there quickly to determine what is actually going on with this patient.
I'm Abby, this is Emma, by the way.
What's his name? Steve. Steve? Hello, mate. You okay?
Someone buckled me.
That was me, Steve. Someone buckled you. Oh, gosh, yeah.
Does he not like it?
Stephen's carer Alice has given him a drug called buccal midazolam, which is designed to stop seizures.
You can still taste it. Yeah.
Okay.
Imagine it's like dog piss.
Due to Stephen having multiple seizures before we arrived on scene, it was a risk that it could happen again, so we'd have to be ready for another seizure.
So how long has he been out of this seizure?
It started at this one.
Yeah.
About 3 minutes.
Okay.
To the north of Birmingham, paramedic Abdul and technician CJ are treating 6-year-old Nina. Both she and her friend have been in a collision with a car. Abdul is concerned Nina may have hurt her pelvis.
Hello, Nina. Thank you. Hello, my name's Tom. The air ambulance, okay?
As the potential for serious injury is considerable, air ambulance medics have also been sent.
You got any pain anywhere?
No.
No. Good. How old are you? 6. Oh, it's such a brave girl. And do you remember what happened? Here you go, Blue. You're doing ever so well.
Keep nice and still for me, my lovely, okay? You're doing really well, and I know we're faffing around a little bit, but you're doing amazingly well, okay, sweetheart?
Nina's probably very frightened. She was only 6. So I got down on her level, tried to reassure her that everything was going to be okay. She was a brave little girl, to be fair.
But I know if that was me, if I was the patient, I'd be just as frightened as she was, even probably more, especially with the amount of people that was around.
Right, try not to move your head, darling, okay? You're nodding your head.
Her older friend is stretchered to a waiting ambulance while Abdul and critical care paramedic Tom prepare to move Nina.
No, it's fine. Try not to move your head, darling. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
That was smooth, wasn't it?
Yeah. Sorry?
Weird. I know, it's weird, isn't it? Happy? Yeah, thank you.
Lydia, you're on the back of an ambulance now. How exciting is this?
So she's lifted both legs, so I think the possibility of anything major within her pelvis is quite low.
Have a seat, darling. Have a seat.
I see you've got a lovely daughter.
Mum Mercy arrives and gets on the ambulance to be with her daughter.
Okay, smile. Don't shake your head. Right, you need to keep nice and still for me, darling, okay? Look at the end of my nose.
I don't envisage any problems with it.
Wonderful. Have you got any pain anywhere, darling? No? Would you tell me if anything hurt you? No, why not?
You're cheeky, you are.
You are?
I like it though. I'm
Right.
cheeky too.
So, we're going to go on the Nino to the hospital.
No, but I mean, look how she's responding.
Yeah, but the thing is that you got hit by a car, darling. We just want to make sure there's nothing broken, yeah? Make sure there's nothing else going on. Is that okay? And Mum's coming with you as well? It's alright, Mum. It's alright.
Mom, don't worry.
Don't worry, she's fine.
Hold it yourself.
Yeah. She's fine. It is always concerning as a dad when you hear that there's been an accident involving a child. You put yourself in the place of the parents, because you think if that had been your child, how would you feel? Everything appears okay, darling. So, try and relax a bit. I know it's scary.
Mom, I'm okay.
I know you are. We will be going on blue lights, yeah? And all it is a precaution because of what's happened, yeah? There's nothing to say there's anything going on at the minute, yeah? All the numbers are fine. Yeah, all good.
It's important that we took Nina to the hospital to get further assessment. She needed a full body scan to make sure that there was no internal injuries such as internal bleeding or a pelvic fracture from being hit by the car.
Can you tell me, is that okay? Sorry? You're okay? You're a very brave girl. Nina was a brave little girl and not complaining about any pain, even though she had cuts all over her where she'd fallen.
After a 15-mile journey, Nina and her mum arrive at Birmingham Children's Hospital.
Finally! Yay! I'm free! You're a cheeky monkey, aren't you? My daughter used to be exactly the same when she was little.
Here, Nina's abdomen will be scanned to check for any internal injuries that aren't obvious.
It could have been a lot worse.
It could.
I'm glad that they're both okay,
Yeah.
but I'm also glad that there was somebody already there before we got there.
No, I think our little lady was very lucky, bless her.
Obviously, there's quite a few of them.
Alright, mate.
In Dudley, technician Abby and paramedic Emma are with Stephen, who's recovering from back-to-back seizures. He's still drowsy and his speech is slurred.
So look at your eyes, darling. Sorry, Macy. I'm so sorry. And this one. Lovely.
Are you trying to sit up? That's it. Hold on. You've got to pull your leg over a bit. And has he been complaining of feeling unwell or anything?
Stephen's carer Alice explains he's had an upset stomach and is also on medication for asthma.
Steve, I'm just going to pop this in your ear, okay?
We were already made aware from the care staff that Stephen does have multiple seizures and they can be back to back, which is concerning that if he hasn't got the recovery time between each one, that he's got a lack of oxygen. Stephen, can you bob your tongue out for me? I just want to see if you bit your tongue, that's all. No, tongue's okay.
Sounds like you're a pro at what to do now. You're used to it then.
Do you have any sort of like warning that you're going to have a seizure?
Any kind of pain or stress are my triggers.
Okay.
Which put an end to my job.
What did you used to do?
Director of marketing for a hotel company. When I had a fit in a big meeting, scared the crap out of all the board.
Is it a big seizure?
I was out cold for 2 days.
To hear that he'd lost his job due to an illness that was out of his control, I think I'd be heartbroken if that happened to me. Your heart tracing's good.
All of your abs are spot on
Pretty
now.
perfect, actually. So have you always had this many seizures your whole life?
I didn't realise I had epilepsy till I was 21. Back in the 80s I didn't pick up on vacants, you were just an arsehole.
I think there is more awareness on seizures these days. They are easily recognised and people generally talking about them. However, it is still scary for somebody that has never seen one before. So what usually happens when you have a seizure? Do you usually go to hospital? Would you manage it at home?
I think I'm banned from being taken to hospital.
Is that because you go too
Do you go all
frequently?
the time?
I got to the point where the nurses would tell the doctors not to bother because I'd do a runner.
As Stephen doesn't have round-the-clock care, his dad is coming over to keep an eye on him.
Are you happy to stay here? Let Dad monitor you?
Yeah, I'll just lie on here and he'll probably put Top Gear on.
Okay. Right, well we will leave you to it. Obviously, if anything else happens, he has another seizure, just give us a call back and we'll come back out.
Well, I'm glad we come out to see you because you have given us a bit of a
Yeah, you have. Cheered us up. Right, all the best.
Thank you.
Right,
See you
no
later.
worries. I would hate to take him to hospital
when they can't do anything for him, and all it's going to do is distress him, can make him more poorly.
He wants to just stay at home and be comfortable, which I don't blame him.
Yeah, I don't blame him either.
Do you like pickled onions? Once in a blue bean. Love pickled onions. Just eat them out of the jar, just spoon them out. What have you bought for food? I've got an avocado.
Avocado. I still love that you call avocados avocados. That's great.
That's your bad influence again.
No, I
can't not call it an avocado
It's stuck now. I don't know where it even came from, but it's like avocado, benini.
Benini.
The benini. I mean, your children even stuck on it now, aren't they?
Yes, it is a benini. And even if we're in the shop, I'm like, would you like to get some beninis? Or should we get some avocados?
I love that.
Yeah.
Ambulance service, is the patient breathing?
He is breathing, but he's in a lot of pain
Where's this pain?
in his stomach.
Any other symptoms?
He's kind of short of breath.
And did this breathing problem come on suddenly?
Just suddenly happened, yeah.
Yep, all the same on mobile, thank you. Patient has abdominal pain, generally unwell, with shortness of breath, has one kidney, working 15 to 20% max capability.
So many different things that cause you abdominal pain.
It's quite intrigued when it said he only had one kidney working and that's not working very well.
You know, that's not a lot left.
No. Like, how is it still functioning? Sort of
Yeah,
thing.
how's he still functioning and getting about?
Hiya.
This is Ken.
Hi Ken. I'm Danny and this is Lisa.
Hello Ken, tell us a little bit about what's been going on today. Why are we here?
Just
You want somebody else to speak for you?
yeah, she tell me what I've got me here for originally.
He's not very well. He's got one kidney and his other kidney's functioning about 11% at the moment. He's had bladder cancer. He suffers with gout. He's popped round today to get me to fill in his disability badge form.
81-year-old Ken used to work here and had dropped in to see his colleagues Emma and Graham.
Was he fine initially when he came into you and
Not
sat
really,
down?
he's not, he pops in most weeks and he's usually quite perky, but today he's come in. He's been shaky since he got here. Really.
Just relax that arm a second, that's it, just whilst it's taking your blood pressure.
You're going to be sick?
Where's the bag? Have you been sick today?
No. We'll point to where the pain is. All around, everywhere. My first impressions of Ken was he was quite pale, he looked like he was about to vomit, he was a little bit shaky and he was struggling to get his words out.
Is there anything that makes the pain worse? So if you move around, does that make it worse?
Yeah.
Can I have a little listen to your tummy? Nice and relaxed.
Do you say your family?
No, he used to work
No,
here. He was my husband's boss when he first started his apprenticeship, and then he came to work for my husband. You just pop in, now you're retired, Ken, don't you?
Yeah,
Pop in for a
just
cup of
have a
tea and
drink.
eat all the biscuits.
Is his shake normal or was this?
No,
It is.
I've not seen you shake like that before.
I guess a panic attack.
Are they giving you anything to help with the anxiety of them?
I just saw his medication go on, I don't know what about. I just get myself worked up over it.
Okay. And then you had this pain anyway, and then you then you get a bit panicky about it. Okay. Bit of a vicious cycle, isn't it?
And this pain, do you normally get it in waves as well?
This
is
weeks.
At one point I was thinking like, is he having a stroke? Because he was really struggling to get his words out.
Like really all of a sudden as well. I thought,
As things changing, you know.
I mean, it's not been the first time, has it, that somebody started having a stroke in front of us? So you always think,
No.
oh, is it?
I'm panicking.
You are panicking at the moment.
Yeah, I know what panic attacks are.
Yeah.
This is.
Oh, bless you.
We're following 7 paramedic crews as they respond to just some of the 4,000 calls received by West Midlands Ambulance Service every day.
Nice deep breath in through your nose. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Ken, that's it.
On an industrial estate on the outskirts of Worcester, paramedics Lisa and Danny are treating Ken, who's having a panic attack.
You're doing really well. Yeah, your oxygen levels are perfect. They're 100%. So you're getting plenty of oxygen in, okay?
Well, I know what's like I'm a medical house, so I do know what. I don't want to go back there. I don't want to go back.
You don't want to go where?
I want to go back there.
To hospital.
I don't want to go back there.
Ken, We can't force you to go anywhere, Ken.
Yeah.
You have control of the situation. We're not going to force you to do anything or go anywhere. Okay, we're here to support you, whether we, take you to hospital or not take you to hospital. If you don't want to go, we won't take you. So I really felt for Ken, bless him. He's elderly, he's got lots of chronic conditions, he's really anxious about all of those things. And it must be really quite difficult because he is on his own at home. So we just needed to provide him with that reassurance that he is okay and that we were there for him.
Oh, a cup of tea's pending and some biscuits, eh? So I think you need to speak to your doctor. Would you prefer me to give them a call and see if I can get through?
The other thing is that the GP will find out whereabouts you are with the dialysis process.
I know I waited 2 to 4 weeks before going to it. Since then I've family cancer.
Oh, okay.
Which is probably playing on my mind as well.
You've got so much going on.
I think on this occasion it was appropriate that Ken didn't want to go to hospital. After we'd had a good chat about everything, his anxiety levels had seemed to come right down.
Danny has managed to speak to the receptionist at Ken's surgery.
They're just seeing where they can get you in, okay? Lee said if you see someone today, that'd be good for you, won't it? Get the ball rolling a bit for you. 5:30. Can we get down for 5:30? Is that okay?
5:30,
yeah? Lovely, that's perfect, thank you.
Emma's husband Graham will take Ken to the doctors for his appointment.
You do look a little bit perkier than you did an hour ago.
I think it says a lot about Ken going back to his workplace, doesn't it? That he feels really comfortable to go back and how lovely all the staff were and how welcoming they still are to him.
Yeah, it was like a little family though, wasn't it? They clearly adored him. Tea and biscuits and they're just looking after him so well, weren't they? Doing everything that they could do, which was really, really lovely. Really
nice to see.
heartwarming.
Yeah. Feeling a bit better? Good. May you enjoy your cup of tea and take care.
It's appreciated.
You're welcome.
You're very welcome.
Bye-bye.
Paramedics like Lisa and Danny wouldn't be able to do their job if it wasn't for the people in this room.
And it's a blue light emergency response required.
All right, just stay nice and calm.
Every day, these call assessors answer over 4,000 pleas for help, with no idea what the next one will bring.
It's all about reassurance when the caller is in distress.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm very sorry to hear that.
And then when they tell me exactly what's happened, then it helps me be able to deal with the call as quick as possible. But at the start, it is nerve-wracking.
Ambulance service, is the patient breathing?
I've just had a job to move her. I can't get it to move or anything.
Is the patient breathing right now?
Yes.
Are they conscious and awake?
No, she's not conscious.
Bear with me, please. Stay in the line with me. Are you in the same room as her?
Yes, she's severely disabled.
I've arranged help for you. I'm going to tell you how to give basic life support then, okay?
Thank you.
I need her on her back and on the floor if possible.
Oh, she's just moving. Oh.
So she's moving now. See if she will open her eyes.
She don't understand anything like that at all. She don't understand what you say to her. She's breathing. She's not moving much, but she is breathing. Very, very shallow.
So we need to carry on then until she starts taking regular breaths and she's moving normally.
It's really difficult to give instructions regarding CPR, especially to somebody that has never done it before, because when doing the compressions, they believe that it's going to hurt them, but I've just got to reassure them.
I really don't want you to be afraid to push too hard, okay? Don't worry about the ribs because this is giving her the best chance possible, okay? So I need you to push about 2 times a second. Say push out loud with every push so I know how fast you are going.
She is moving.
See if she can get her to open her eyes.
Yeah, she is moving her eyes, yeah.
So now she's woken up, is that right?
Yes.
So right now, is she breathing it in and out evenly now?
Yes, she is.
Right, what we'd recommend then is for you to stay in the line with me, okay, until the ambulance gets there.
Come in.
When I hear that knock on the door and the paramedic shouting, "Hello!" that gives me a big relief because I now know that the crew is there for the patient.
Okay, I can hear the crew then, so what I'll do, I'll leave you with the crew, okay then, so all the best for her, okay, you're most welcome, thank you, bye, bye, bye.
Yeah, a bit
I'd
like
love to swim with a dolphin, you know.
that. I've actually done it, you know.
You've actually swum with a dolphin.
When it was like spring break in America.
They make like a...
They're like squeak. You do it again. You just sound like a dolphin laughing. You do anything else? You could do a cat. Yeah, that's good.
Impersonator. No, impressionist.
Impressionist.
Sorry, impressionist.
Oh God, I can't go.
Impersonator.
Ambulance service, is the patient breathing?
Yes, the patient is breathing very, very heavy.
What's the main reason for the ambulance, please?
She can't move. Has been crying nearly all night with pain.
And where's the pain the worst at the moment?
Down the back.
So we are going to a 66-year-old female, back pain and fighting for breath. Also has leg pains as well. Bit of a concoction of things.
I'm old, 66.
Yeah.
It's quite young really, isn't it?
So we got told that she was fighting for breath and pain in her legs. This can indicate that she's having a pulmonary embolism. Hello, my name's Courtney. This is Parker.
Hello, darling.
How can we help? What's been happening?
I've got terrible back pain.
Okay.
It started all last week. It's just so painful. It's just not going away. It's from the middle and lower back, all down my right leg into my feet.
Okay.
66-year-old Pamela has been suffering with severe back pain. Today, it got so bad, husband Mick called 999.
What caused the back pain initially?
Just come on.
Pamela didn't look very well, bless her. She
looked really uncomfortable, didn't she, as well?
The thing is, with back pain, there's so many different things that can be going on.
Could be trauma, if they had a fall. Is it something on inside of the body going on that we're not aware of? Have you had it before this week, or is this week just brand new for yourself?
No, this is new.
You haven't fallen or anything, injured your back? No. So a week ago, lower back pain, and was it shooting down your leg when you saw your doctor?
Yes.
Yeah. Did he mention like sciatica?
Sciatica, yeah.
Okay.
The sciatic nerve is the longest in the body and runs down each leg from the lower back. If it gets compressed, it can cause severe pain.
With sciatica, it can be normal for the pain in the middle of your back and to shoot down your legs. Have you been mobilising as normal today?
No.
No.
I mean, I only walk about with the brain.
As well as severe back pain, Pamela also has asthma.
How's your breathing at the moment?
Well, it's quite laboured because I'm in so much pain.
I'm going to be a pain in the bum. I'm going to need you to try and stand for me if you can, so I can see what your mobility is like.
It was important to see Pamela move just to see the extent of her back pain. However, with asthma, we needed to be very careful as she was already short of breath due to the pain. We didn't want to cause an asthma flare-up as well.
You do what you normally would do, okay? Just like we're not here. That was a good one. How do you feel now you're standing? It hurts. Can I have a little feel? Is that all right?
Yeah.
Any pain up here?
It's just right there. There.
Do you reckon you could do a few steps or not at all?
No, I need to sit down.
No worries. Have a seat for us. There we go. Since you've been sat down, have they been more painful?
It's been more painful.
Right, sweetheart. Is it going to be a trip up to the hospital?
What do you think they can do anything?
It's how you feel, how you think you can manage here.
I don't feel I can manage at the moment.
There's your answer then, yeah. Pop you up to the hospital, see if they can give you some better pain relief. The reason she needed to go to hospital ultimately was unsafe to be left at home. She couldn't mobilise, she couldn't walk, she couldn't get out of the chair, could she, bless her?
How would she get to the toilet? And if she's in that much pain to even try and live a normal life, she needs to be seen by a doctor.
How's the pain out of 10 now while you're sat down?
I would say it's about an 8. Before you come, it was about a 20.
Okay. So it's about an 8. What about when you stand up?
Oh.
20?
Yeah.
Okay.
To help ease Pamela's pain, Parker offers her gas and air, a painkiller commonly used during childbirth.
Would you like to give this a go?
Before we move?
Before we move, to see if it might make you feel a bit funny.
Oh, no, I better move first.
But yeah.
Right, in your own time.
You're quick when you're up.
Gotta do it quick, otherwise you never get up. Right, there you go.
Yeah, a bit further, that's it. You're on.
There we
You're
go.
on, darling.
With Pamela secure on the chair, Parker and Courtney prepare to take her to the ambulance.
Are you sure you don't want any of that pain relief?
Should we give you some before we move?
Just
Can we just go?
Get going, yeah. Right, let's strap you in. Might be a bit of a bumpy ride. This is the worst pain. Is this a 20 now?
This is a 30.
30. Right, a few bumps, alright.
To the west of Birmingham in Albury, paramedics Courtney and Parker are treating Pamela, who has severe back pain.
Have a little rock if you need to, and then go on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Come on. You did it. I'm going to swing your legs up now, okay?
How's that pain laying down flat?
It's about a 10.
About a 10. So we've gone from a 30 to a 10.
Yeah.
It's really hard to see someone like Pamela in pain because you just want to be able to take it away from them. And I really empathise with people that are really struggling like that. Do you want some of that gas and air?
No, I'll be alright.
You'll be alright. Shall I pop it here just in case?
Yeah.
Because you know what Birmingham's like, there'll be potholes everywhere. So, you never know.
Husband Mick will make his own way to the hospital.
Do you want to come and give her a kiss before we go?
Yeah. I'll be up when?
When I phone you.
Yeah.
Courtney keeps a close eye on Pamela on the 4-mile journey to Queen Elizabeth Hospital in Birmingham.
How long have you been married?
23 years.
How did you meet Mick?
He was my supervisor at work.
Oh, he wasn't, was he? I think I am nosy talking to a patient about their life, but I do it to reassure them, so it's what they're comfortable with, it's what they know, and it distracts them from what's going on.
In A&E, medical staff will try to find out why Pamela's back pain has suddenly got so much worse.
You are going nowhere, don't you?
We've got you, sweetheart. We're not going to let you go.
There you go.
Andrew's going out tonight to the commandery at Worcester. There's a bit of a ghost thing at night. You know,
oh, never.
Candle lit.
I don't know whether I'm into that.
My wife believes in ghosts, but I'm like, no, it's a load of rubbish.
Dunno.
Load of rubbish.
Dunno. What would a ghost sound like?
That's what they sound like. No, they don't make a noise, do they? They just appear and just...
Yeah, I don't think... I'm going to go with they don't make a noise.
Yeah. Well, they make a noise, it's like bang. Oh, what was that? You know.
Is the call about yourself or somebody else?
Somebody else. My mother. So Maisie's had a bit of a cold for the past week, but she's developed a cough. It sounds like a horsey cough. She's like gasping for air.
4 months. Had a cold for the last week. Now croaky cough.
Oh dear. How old's the kid?
4 months.
Yeah. I mean, a kid that young, we're certainly not going to be discharging.
No.
as being safe without seeing someone else.
So that's it. Dealing with babies is always a worry, especially 4 months. They can't tell you what's wrong with them. Things change very fast. Okay. Hello there. Hiya. So what's happened tonight? Hello there.
Hello.
Oh, jolly little kid. So what's concerned you?
So she's had a cough the last couple of days.
Yeah.
But then this evening it's got like a lot worse. So she's coughing and she's like wheezing and like gasping for breath.
Is it like a barking type sound? Yeah.
When 4-month-old Maisie was coughing and struggling to breathe, Mum Chelsea rang for help. Dad Gavin is also here.
So it's just come on quite suddenly, like the
Croakiness has, but it's only been like the past couple of hours where it's been quite croaky. But then she started wheezing and gasping for breath, so we got a bit worried.
Okay, all right. So we'll have a little listen. Okay.
Yeah.
Ever so jolly.
Okay, if you sit her up, so just have a listen to her. I can listen to it just down the back of her baby crate, that's fine.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Oh, there we go.
Maisie's barking cough suggests she may have a viral infection called croup. This causes the airways to swell, making breathing difficult.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Babe Maisie looked quite well considering. However, it was quite evident she got a barking type cough, which would suggest croup. How do you feel her colour is? Is her colour okay?
A bit pale or?
I think she looks quite pale.
Yeah. She's interactive, which is great.
Good.
And she's got good muscle tone, but it's just the colour. You're a little bit pale, aren't you? Being a little baby, there are some checks that are a little bit more difficult to do than others. And that's it, well done. That's it. 35.4. Let me try that again. These aren't particularly... we have got another one, I think, to try.
Neil tries to check Maisie's temperature for signs of infection, but he's finding it difficult to get an accurate reading.
Right, let's see. So this is going to go under a little armpit here. It's come up with 35.6 there, but when I put it under initially, it was 36.
I mean, even if all the numbers are okay as such, we probably always recommend hospital.
It's very difficult to assess a child in the community.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
No, I'd rather take her in and be looked at.
Yeah.
That's safe and sorry, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, this is the bit she's not going to like now.
Oh, the little
pinprick.
Neil needs to take a spot of blood from Maisie's heel to check her blood sugar levels.
It sounds strange. What I always try and do is I'll get you to kind of hold us so you can't see me. I can't do it with the baby. Honestly,
it's more for Neil's sake.
Yeah. Honestly, I can't do.
It's freaking me out.
Yeah. I'd rather not know that I did it. I find it difficult to complete the blood sugar tests on babies just because I don't want to upset them. If I do have to do it, I always try and get it so the baby can't see that I'm doing it. Just a suspicion. Well done.
Good girl.
That's it.
Know about that.
No, that's impressive.
No guilt here.
3.8, George. So blood sugar is a little lower than what we'd like to see, really. Okay.
Yeah.
What blood sugar can indicate with this particular situation is that her body's working a little bit too much to try and fight something off, basically.
Yeah.
With Maisie's observations complete, she can now head for hospital.
It's just worrying.
Yeah, no,
Like,
that's
it's just-
it. Babies bring worries. They can get ill quite quickly as well. They're, like I say, they're all right.
How you either, can they?
No, they're all right 1 minute, and then suddenly you think, oh.
Well, that's what I was
And then,
worried
but they
about.
also jump back as well. They're like, you know, that's the problem.
So we're both parents, aren't we?
It's always a worry when it's your own kid. It's always a big worry. So we can totally empathise when a baby's and they're so they just can't tell you what's wrong.
No,
That's the problem, isn't it? You don't really know what's going on.
Look at you, hey? So cute.
She hates going into a car seat, but
Oh no.
she's in it.
Yeah, as soon as you start moving.
Oh, we'll be alright.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can see. Yeah, no, she didn't want to go in it. No.
Not like she hasn't been in it every day of her life.
Bless her.
Good girl.
I want to act like that.
Alright then, Neil.
Okay, mate.
She doesn't seem to be in pain. Sometimes babies like scream a horrible sort of really horrible cry? You haven't noticed anything like that?
Yeah, she's been. I don't think she's in pain, but she has been crying a lot.
Right.
She's been quite clingy. But then I
okay.
don't know if that's because she's under the weather. She
Maybe.
just wants to be close.
Yeah.
But she's quite a chilled out baby normally.
Yeah, no, looks it. Are we there, Neil? Yeah.
Maisie arrives at Birmingham Children's Hospital.
Do you want me to carry her? Oh, go on, Neil.
Yeah.
Be a gentleman. There you go.
Thank you.
Chivalry's not dead.
It's a long time since I've done this.
That's it. Brings nightmares, doesn't it, Neil?
Yeah.
Here, Maisie will be seen by the paediatricians to investigate the cause of her barking cough and to see what can be done to ease her breathing.
What a cute little baby. Yeah. The cutest baby you've ever seen. With the hat on.
Yeah,
so jolly. Yeah, real jolly little baby. You can never be 100% what's going on with the little baby. That's the thing, isn't it? So needs a proper check. They're just too small. Hopefully fine.
Baby Maisie spent 8 hours in hospital where she underwent tests that confirmed she did have croup. She was given medication to help reduce her congestion. Pamela, who had severe back pain, had blood tests and an MRI scan. She was diagnosed with urinary retention and was able to return home after 2 weeks in hospital. And Nina, who was in a collision with a car, spent 2 nights in hospital. Scans revealed she'd fractured her pelvis. After 10 days, she was able to return to school. Next time, a woman has a suspected stroke.
Because at the moment your blood pressure is very, very high. It's 212. Her blood pressure was significantly high, giving her a massive risk of having a really big stroke.
A man has collapsed with a potentially life-threatening infection.
Do you feel a bit feverish, Gerald? Your daughter says you haven't been quite right.
Gerald's temperature was quite high. It could suggest sepsis, which can be fatal.
And a young woman is in agony.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being her arm ripped off, 11.
She was in quite a lot of pain. She'd already taken her own pain relief and it just wasn't working.
He fell down, he can't breathe, he's not wake up.
Asthma attack. She's struggling to talk.
She's gone all very funny. She don't know where she is. She's just lay here all mesmerised.
Starts in the morning, eh? I know.
We're on board with the paramedics of West Midlands Ambulance Service.
This job changes every day.
Can we get fire or police? Somebody with bolt cutters.
Pay for even when I'm pressing here.
Saving lives and making a difference every day.
Say the patient's been stabbed.
In a medical emergency,
You're all right.
6 million people rely on them.
You can go to people giving birth, then in their most traumatic time of their life.
You could be having a bleed on your brain.
Okay, mate, move in.
Filming simultaneously with 7 paramedic crews.
Got loads of things going on.
Take steady breath for me.
Capturing life on the front line.
There's no price you can put on saving somebody's life.
Good morning.
Good evening.
Good afternoon.
Good night.
It's tea time in the West Midlands. But for the paramedics, 6:30 p.m. signals the start of another busy night shift.
You done much today? Not a lot. No, slept. Went to the gym and it. Nice. About it. That sounds good. About you? I went for an ice cream. Oh, nice. By the river. What flavour?
I went boring and just went for vanilla.
Can't be an old classic.
As the sun sets, thoughts turn to retail therapy.
Do you prefer shopping online or in person?
I think because I'm a weird size, I've got to try things on, I've got to see if it fits nice.
Yeah.
I think the mirrors in the changing room are just wrong, but like they're not very good. They're not nice. They're not kind to you. They're not kind to me anyway.
I like shopping online.
Amazon next day delivery for the win.
But I do prefer to go to the shop because I like to touch my produce. I could squeeze your melons, you know what I mean?
What words do you think are funny? Moist. That make you laugh. Moist is definitely at the top of the
Moist
tree.
phalanges.
Moist phalanges. Moist fingers. So where did you get the moist phalanges from? Where's that origin?
I don't even know. I think it's just a really, it's just a different word. Phalanges. It's just a funny word. And then moist. Like so many people hate the word moist. And it's just a great word.
What word did you find funny? Bin juice. Really funny.
Ambulance service, is the patient breathing?
Yeah, it's nearly breathing, but it's very, very bad.
What's the reason for the ambulance?
He fell down. He can't breathe, I think. He's gonna wake up.
4829.
Just ahead. 2992, up to the sector 1. I'm advised the patient's not breathing. I'm not really sure what's going on.
That's honestly.
He's called an unknown location, but it's saying that he's outside.
That's fine, we'll go and have a look. Many thanks.
This could be interesting.
I quite dislike jobs outside.
Yeah.
I think it's always a bit tricky, isn't it? And there's potential for a lot of people getting involved. And
Yeah. Much rather it be light.
Yeah, or just get them in the ambulance as quickly as possible.
It's a Saturday night, anything can happen.
Yeah.
Corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
All right.
Hiya.
So this gentleman here is a friend of on the floor.
Okay.
He's staggered across the street and seemed to hit his head on the wall over there. He's got a gash on his
Yeah, I
head.
can see the bump.
Okay.
Which you can see.
When the patient fell hitting his head, his friend called 999. Community street pastors are also with the patient.
Has he lost consciousness at any point?
I think when he hit his head.
Just completely knocked out.
Okay. Have you got a headache? No. Should we get you off this floor, maybe?
With a potentially serious head injury, Lisa and Danny need to examine the patient in the ambulance.
Let me just have a feel of your head a second. Keep your head nice and still for me. Have you got any pain in your neck at all? Don't shake your head for me. Keep it nice and still. Just answer yes or no. Any pain? No neck pain.
After checking the patient's spine, Lisa and Danny are happy for him to stand up.
We're
Not that you're aware of
We're
it.
vomiting. Oh. Alright.
But as soon as he does, he's sick.
Let's take this off a second, just get this out of the way.
How much have we had to drink tonight? Quite a lot. Yeah.
I've never seen him like that.
No. How are we feeling now? We're still going.
It can be quite concerning when somebody does vomit, especially when they've potentially got a head injury. It is quite hard to tell, are they just vomiting because they've had too much to drink, or are they vomiting now because they've hit their head? So it can be quite a red flag.
Do you want to try and sit up a little bit?
Want to try to see them?
Yeah.
Ready, steady, stand. That's it, the stretch is just behind you.
It's nearly 2 a.m. in the centre of Worcester. For this patient, his night has ended badly as he's stretchered onto the back of an ambulance.
There we go. Can't go anywhere now.
Oh my God.
Oh,
You're all right.
Don't worry. Just going to pop this under here a minute, just in case she's sick again. Okay, ready? Yeah. Bit of a clunk. Oh, there we go. Let's have a little look at this. It's quite an egg, isn't it? It's quite swollen, yeah. So you hit its head off the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. And then lost consciousness straight away, and then been in and out of consciousness since. Okay.
What's your tipple of choice? Whiskey, blimey.
There we go. Thank you.
Do you know what you're on at the moment? Whiskey.
Oh, the whiskey vehicle.
The whiskey vehicle. Yeah, you're in an ambulance at the moment. Well, it's very difficult to tell whether your condition is because you've hit your head or because of the alcohol or a combination of both. Okay? And you've started to vomit as well, which again could be a sign of your head injury, or it could be because you've had too much whiskey. I know. But the problem is we don't know. The risks of going to someone with a head injury that's intoxicated can be quite a challenge. The alcohol itself can thin the blood, which can cause a high risk of a bleed around the brain and increase the pressure around the brain. So it is really quite important that we get him to hospital as quickly as possible.
I don't like baby carrots, they're really weird.
Baby carrots?
Yeah, you know, the little mini.
Yeah.
I like raw carrots, I don't like cooked carrots.
Yeah, I've got to have them cooked, I don't like them raw.
I don't like them raw because they're too squishy.
Yeah, see, I've got to have them soft.
They don't taste like normal carrots.
Baby carrots?
No, like
What, if you cook them?
So you've got like a little bag of baby carrots, and then you've got, I'm very...
Carrot
obviously-
sticks?
You've got like a normal carrot that you've like, what's the word? Not grated, got the skin off. And then you've chopped it into sticks. Stop laughing. You've chopped it into sticks, and then you've got a bag of like those tiny little baby carrots. They don't taste the same. You eat a raw carrot, it tastes beautiful. You eat a baby carrot, it tastes like...
I thought a raw carrot and a baby carrot was the same, just smaller.
I'd eat a carrot stick with a bit of hummus.
No, don't think so.
Ambulance service, is the patient breathing? Yes. What's happened? My partner suffers with a pain condition called sphincter body dysfunction, and she's been having a big flare of pain for the last couple of days. Where's this pain? It's in her back and up through her chest into her right shoulder.
So we're going to a 34-year-old female. She is disabled. She's got something called sphincter of body dysfunction.
That's around the bile duct, isn't it?
She uses a wheelchair. She's having a flare-up of this condition she's got.
So the sphincter of body is a valve in the digestive tract. It passes bile from the pancreas to the small intestine.
If it's blocked and it's not working properly, then you can get quite severe abdominal pain and can cause a lot of discomfort, a lot of sharp pains in the stomach.
It might be just assess the situation, see if we can give pain relief or do what we can.
Upstairs and to the right. Lovely. Is it Charlotte?
Hello, sweetheart. All right.
Charlotte has sphincter body dysfunction. It's like a pain condition after having a gallbladder taken out, and she's been having a bit of an attack of pain for the last couple of days.
Mum of two Charlotte has a rare condition that causes severe pain in her abdomen. Tonight, when the pain became unbearable, partner Greg called 999.
She's already had all her normal medication.
And is it just been the pain's been getting worse since it started a couple of days ago? When I first saw Charlotte, it was obvious to us that she was in a lot of pain. So next steps were to make sure that her observations were okay and treat the pain that she was in. And on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being your arm ripped off, 11 Well, Courtney's got a bit of the gas and air. You've had it before, I'm assuming. How's your eating and your drinking been today?
She hasn't really eaten much in the last few days because it's a condition that is with like the pancreas and everything. When she eats, it can set the pain off worse.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to grab that for us, don't worry about the wires. If they come off, they come off.
The actual sphincter of Oddity, Charlotte doesn't have anymore. They cut it out completely.
It's
which
still
was
the
like,
effects she gets.
yeah, it's still the nerve endings around it that still causes the spasms and the pain. And
Charlotte's pain is made worse when she eats, so she also uses a feeding tube.
You could clearly see she was in quite a lot of pain, and she'd left it quite late to call us as well, didn't she, to receive help because she wanted to try and manage at home on her own. She's a young mother. It's life changing, really, isn't it? You never know when you're going to have a flare up.
It's such an unpredictable thing. Would it be okay if I try and pop a needle in your arm and see if we can get some morphine? Is it okay if I have a look in that other arm? You've got nothing worthwhile in this one.
I know.
You just don't want to give me anything, do you?
Can we have a look at your feet?
With Charlotte's veins proving difficult to find, Parker and Courtney try a different approach.
And we'll pop this around your ankle and see. But no, nothing palpable really.
Just going to shine a light.
It's just nothing.
Got one there. 9 times. Just try.
But even in Charlotte's feet, Parker and Courtney can't find a suitable vein.
Can we put the light on? Is that okay?
yeah, it's just behind you.
Let Courtney have a look. If you get something now, I'll be so mad. Charlotte was in a lot of pain, so we did offer her oral morphine. However, it doesn't work effectively for her, so there was a lot of pressure to get a needle in her arm to give her some intravenous morphine.
Do you want me to try?
Yes, please.
I think it's got one tiny one. I'll try that. Oh, that sharp scratch.
So I'd like to take you down to the hospital. Are you okay with that? Yeah? Okay.
In Worcester, paramedics Danny and Lisa are treating a drunk patient who's fallen and hit his head.
Just taking a picture.
You got any pain behind your eyes? No. Just in that side of your head?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can you open your eyes for me? Open your eyes for me. Oh, thank you.
Do you feel dizzy? Yeah, I've got no nystagmus. When we were assessing this patient, he did have a very slight, strange eye movement, which is what we call nystagmus, which is where the eyes flicker from side to side. So this could be a red flag sign of a head injury.
I'm going to give you a little bit of oxygen just because you've had a bump to the head, okay?
Just pop your head up just for a second. That's it.
That's it. Nice and relaxed with this arm.
With a head wound, vomiting and unusual eye movements, Danny and Lisa are keen to get their drunk patient to hospital.
Good evening, Worcester. It's Lisa on 4829. Yeah, I've got intoxicated head injury. The reason why I'm alerting though, yes, he's less alert, but he's also got some nystagmus as well. He's not behaving his normal, occasionally a little bit agitated. Okay, see you in a bit. Bye-bye. Okay, don't pull that off. Oh. Yeah, okay. I think I missed all of that.
The patient is still clearly very unwell.
Lift your head up for me a little bit.
Sorry.
It's okay.
After a 4-mile drive, Danny and Lisa arrive at Worcestershire Royal Hospital.
You ever been in a situation like this?
Well, I've had a few too many sherbets before, yeah, a few times. I've not ended up in an ambulance though with it.
I think people really underestimate how dangerous alcohol can be. I don't think they realise how much it can thin your blood. If you hit your head, you could potentially end up with a brain bleed. There's just so many complications that can come from a bit of alcohol.
It's really difficult. I want people to go and have fun, but I think it's just got to be within reason.
Yeah.
So there's quite a lot of vomit poured down.
I got all on my leg as well.
Sorry.
It's okay. Don't worry.
We'll let you off.
Yeah.
In A&E, doctors will want to find out if his symptoms are caused by a head injury or simply too much whiskey.
I think it was the nystagmus as well, with his eyes just flickering.
You can't ignore that, can you? And is that because of the alcohol or is that because of the head injury? And it's not really a risk that's worth taking on that.
You're doing really well, sweetheart.
In Wolverhampton, paramedics Parker and Courtney are treating Charlotte. She has a rare and painful abdominal condition called sphincter of Oddi dysfunction.
Don't you dare.
Don't blow it, no.
Parker and Courtney need to get Charlotte's pain under control, but finding a suitable vein is proving difficult.
There you go.
How dare you even get that? Fair play.
How good is Courtney at cannulating?
She's alright.
She's alright, you're just jealous.
Yeah, you're very good at cannulating. It just is the way it is, isn't it? You've had a lot more experience.
Okay.
You're a couple of years.
You were really proud of me when I got it in now.
Right, just put your pain relief in now, sweetheart.
You're doing really well, sweet. You've got the first bit of that morphine going in anyway, so that should start to help a little bit.
Sphincter of Oddi dysfunction.
It's life changing, isn't it? It's
changed my life.
Drastically.
I'm a normal person, someone who doesn't believe
quite limited now.
Yeah. A condition like sphincter of Oddi dysfunction can be so debilitating, especially for Charlotte being a young mum. She can't do things that a lot of regular young mums would be able to do. She's housebound, so I can imagine it's very difficult for her. Are we still at 9 or have we gone down a bit? A bit more. So should we say 8 or 7? 7. Oh, lovely.
With the pain relief starting to take effect, Parker and Courtney can begin to move Charlotte.
I'll take this off you. I think you just need to be very careful with that hand.
I know, please don't lose my amazing cannula.
Honestly, she deserves a tip for that one.
Charlotte needed to go to hospital because her symptoms couldn't be managed at home. So she was in quite a lot of pain. She'd already taken her own pain relief and it just wasn't working.
Is there anything that we can do to give you a hand as you go down the stairs?
Just hold my hand till the railing, that's all at the moment.
Okay.
Thank you.
It was difficult getting Charlotte to the ambulance as she usually uses a wheelchair. There was a lot of tight spaces and we also wanted to make sure that we'd kept the cannula in place as that was our only option of giving her pain relief.
So get your bum up as far as you can in the crease, alright.
And then swing your legs over.
So swing your legs up, darling. Do you need a hand?
You've got it. Oh. Little click. Do you like a bit more of the morphine now? Is that okay? Yeah, of course you can.
With Charlotte and Greg on board, Parker and Courtney set off for hospital.
What made you realise it was sphincter of Oddi?
It took a long time to diagnose what it actually was. She had keyhole surgery and they found cysts on her ovaries.
Okay.
She went back in and took her gallbladder out and then she's never got better from that.
After 30 minutes, Charlotte arrives at Sandwell General Hospital in West Bromwich.
Happy?
Whenever you are.
Here, Doctors will investigate why her rare condition has got so much worse tonight.
Come prepared with a pillow.
I literally said that. I was like, he knows what he's doing.
It's a shame that, that's the thing with long-term conditions. She said it's been life-changing, literally from the day she had her gallbladder removed. She got really good support from Greg.
I love Greg. Greg's my new best mate.
I'm hitting the wall now.
We've hit the wall, it's the time of day.
I think it's this time in the morning when you think, why the hell am I doing this job? It's something I think about quite often, how much money I'd pay.
To go home to bed?
Yeah. I sometimes think, would I forfeit a month's wages to go home now?
No, you wouldn't, Neil. I know what you're like. You look pretty tight. Bloody hell, you wouldn't. No way.
No, maybe not.
Ambulance services, the patient breathing.
Yes, but not good. He's 94 nearly. He's on the floor.
So he's had a fall, has he?
Yes. I can't get him up, you see.
Okay, so we got 93-year-old male. Has fallen, having difficulty in breathing.
When you hear a 93-year-old is on the floor, your first thoughts are, how long have they been on the floor and how badly injured are they?
Gerald, that's his name.
Gerald. That's it there.
Is that it? That's the one. Oh, the ambulance.
Oh, right.
Hello, sir.
That's the ambulance.
Hello, Gerald. My name's Neil and this is George from the ambulances.
Good.
How long have you been on the floor? Couple of hours.
When Gerald fell out of bed and couldn't get up, his daughter Susan rang 999.
So what we'd be worried about is how long your dad's been on the floor, basically.
Well, Caroline rang me just because after 3 I was here within 20 minutes.
Once we get you up, Gerald, we'll maybe have a look at your back and the bits that are touching the floor, and we can kind of establish maybe how long he's been on the floor by colour of skin and whatnot. But you haven't hurt yourself anyway, just the bottom of your bum hurts a bit from being on the floor, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
He had a new catheter put in on Friday.
Right.
He hasn't really been right since then.
He does feel very hot to touch because when he's on the floor you lose quite a lot of heat through.
He was hot.
Yeah. Do you feel a bit feverish, Gerald, or not?
I feel a bit of a chest.
Yeah. Okay. Your daughter says you haven't been quite right.
I never was.
You never was. Gerald's temperature was quite high. It could suggest sepsis, which can be fatal. The only way to tell that is through a blood test at hospital.
38.7.
You're burning up.
Across the West Midlands, we're following 7 paramedic crews as they work a typical 12-hour night shift.
I tell you now, Gerald, your temperature's quite high and your heart rate's high.
To the north of Worcester, paramedic Neil and technician George are with retired farmer Gerald. He collapsed this morning and has a high temperature.
I think you've probably got an infection because you've had a new catheter fitted recently, haven't you?
That don't seem right.
Yeah. What we're going to recommend is hospital.
Why today?
Yeah.
Being a farmer, they're normally very tough, aren't they? Stoic and
I think for the generation as well, generally they're extremely stoic, aren't they?
Yeah, and don't like to call an ambulance.
No, don't like to cause a fuss. Wiggle your toes for me. Okay. Any pain in your neck?
No.
No, good.
Neil and George's first job is to get Gerald safely up off the floor.
if you lean right over, and Neil's going to wedge it literally right under you. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Bend in the middle then. This way up. Put your hand on my knee there. That's it, and I'll hold on to this. Right, we're going to go up in the air now.
An inflatable cushion is used to raise Gerald up.
Let's see how you stand up then, Gerald. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah. Should we see how you stand then?
Yeah, you want me to stand up?
Yeah. Right. Gerald, it sounds a strange question. Is it okay if I look at your bum? Just see how red it is.
Look at it, you like.
Generally, when people lay on the floor, they're normally very cold. In Gerald's case, he's actually very hot, which is unusual, which shows that he must have an infection or possibly sepsis.
When the body overreacts to an infection, it's called sepsis. It's a life-threatening condition that needs treatment quickly.
We're just going to swing. Ready? Okay. Oh yeah, that's it. Right. Right, let's put this on your arm. How's your breathing feel now you're up?
Oh, a bit better.
Bit better?
It never was that bad.
Yeah.
It was chested.
Heart rate's all over the place really. We're going from like sort of 100 to like, and then it goes up to 179. Gerald's heart rate was fluctuating quite a lot. This was a concern to us because has sepsis already set in? We needed to get into hospital quite quick.
Dad, I'm going home to put the dog out.
Okay.
I'll get you some bits and pieces, but I'll be up there as soon as I can, okay? Alright, thank you so much.
No problem.
Thank you.
Susan will make her own way to hospital, while Neil and George take Gerald in the ambulance.
Cool, happy when you are, George? That bed's a bit more comfortable than on the floor, isn't it?
After 7 miles, Gerald arrives at Worcestershire Royal Hospital.
Let's go.
Doctors will quickly establish if he has sepsis and try to identify the source of his infection.
When I was doing his obs, he was on the edge of being an alert, really, because his heart rate, depending on how his heart rate was when you did the news score and whatnot.
His breathing rate, yeah. He's quite a funny chap as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
Fairly jolly considering.
Yeah, I think you got to be, haven't you?
Yeah.
At West Midlands Ambulance Service, every one of these 999 calls gets answered, on average, within a couple of seconds.
And where are you hurting? Is it your arm?
At the moment, is the bleeding getting worse, staying the same, or starting to slow down a bit?
The paramedics may be the face of the service, but the call assessors are the ones making split-second decisions on who gets help.
We are the person that's hearing a mother do CPR on a 6-month-old child. We're there assisting a father deliver his first child with his wife. I don't think people appreciate that that's what we do. And we do that before the crew arrive.
Ambulance service, is the patient breathing?
He's breathing.
Is he conscious and awake?
He's not conscious at the minute, but there's blood coming out of his mouth, and he has been fitted.
He's had a seizure?
I don't know, we just found him literally unconscious.
Okay. So I've got an emergency ambulance arranged, okay, and I'm going to stay on the line with you until they arrive.
Recovering from a seizure, he could stop breathing completely. So we need to get those crews on scene as fast as we can.
It's on the sales area.
On the shop floor?
Yeah, well, there's a few of us. It's I'll have somebody waiting at the front doors as you walk in to take you straight there.
No problem, that's absolutely fine. So is he still currently unconscious?
Yes.
Yeah.
Snoring though.
He's snoring?
Heavily snoring, yeah, and there's a lot of blood coming out of his mouth.
Is he bleeding heavily?
I would say, yeah, I would say bleeding heavily, yeah.
If he has another seizure, don't try to move him and don't try to open his mouth or put anything in it, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
And you said he's on his side. Remove any pillows or cushions from under his head for me, okay?
Remove them?
Yeah, remove them just to open up his airways.
Okay. Just check the cushion off from underneath him.
The person on the phone was a big help. He was informative. He knew exactly what had happened. He listened to what I was saying, and he was really big help. Okay, and just keep checking his breathing until the help arrives. Like I said, I am going to stay on the line with you until they arrive. Because he just had a seizure, he could have gone into cardiac arrest, and then we'd have had to pass CPR instructions.
Your ambulance has just arrived.
They're there, are they? I'll wait until they're with him, okay?
Yeah. Right, the paramedics have literally 20 feet away from me now, just walking up.
Okay, I'll leave you with them then, okay?
Okay.
Okay, take care.
And you, thank you.
Do you have any guilty pleasures?
I like watching some really dark programs, documentaries. Yeah. It could be murder ones, it could be even if it's like fiction, but I more like the ones that are to do with real murder
True
cases
crime.
and things like that. True crime, yeah.
Do you find these sort of murder documentaries quite addictive to watch?
I do. I think they are just, I don't know why.
Like binge-worthy?
Totally binge-worthy.
Another one, and one more, I need to watch one more.
Yeah, can't stop.
Yeah.
Oh look, it's really late. Oh no.
One more.
No sleep.
Ambulance service, patient breathing.
Yes, but she's gone all very funny. She don't know where she is. She's just like here all mesmerised.
And is she diabetic?
Yeah, she is diabetic.
We're going to category 2, staring blankly, warm to touch, previously diagnosed diabetes, behaviour change. Patient is in a state of confusion, staring blankly.
Right,
I wonder if they're having a hypo.
Yeah, sounds like it, doesn't it?
Yeah. When reading the notes on the way to this job, in your head you're thinking, could this be a diabetic hypo? So that means when somebody's blood sugars become so low that they start to become unresponsive, which could potentially lead to them going into a diabetic coma.
Diabetes is a nightmare, isn't it?
I'm going to guess their sugars are really low.
Yeah.
Right.
Hello. Is it Barbara?
Everybody's here, huh?
I'm Danny and this is Lisa. How can we help you this evening? Feel of your wrist.
I just went funny. I couldn't speak properly. All my words were robbled up.
Okay.
But I still don't feel right.
She was really struggling to get any words out at all, but when they came out, I hadn't got a clue what she was talking about.
It just didn't really make sense.
No.
And what time would you say that was?
A couple of hours ago.
A couple of hours.
Earlier this evening, 85-year-old Barbara started slurring her words. As her partner John is hard of hearing, a friend rang 999.
Have you had any tingles or any weaknesses in your arms or legs? No. Do you have a headache or does it feel fuzzy?
It's a bit of a headache.
Yeah. Do you mind if I get a drop of blood from your finger as well? If I have this one, then you can pinch it. Yeah. Ready? 7.6.
As Barbara's blood sugars are normal for a diabetic, something else must be causing her confusion.
I'm just going to do a few checks on you, so if you just take my hand and then give my hands a good squeeze. As hard as you can. That's it. And then push me away. And then pull me towards you. Lovely.
Danny carries out a series of tests designed to see if Barbara is having a stroke.
So when we do a fast test, this is when we're doing lots of pushing, pulling, checking strength, we're doing lots of silly faces. This just checks to see if there's any weakness on one side, which could then potentially show us that somebody is having a stroke. Puff your cheeks out, and then poke your tongue out, and then side to side. Lovely. We'll just do a few checks on you as well. We'll do your blood pressure, check your heart rate and your temperature.
Okay.
And do you say you've still got a bit of a headache now?
Just a little bit.
So the fact that Barbara had a headache could be an indication that she was in fact having a stroke. It certainly is one of our red flags.
At the moment your blood pressure is very, very high and it's 212.
If you didn't live in Wolverhampton, where would you live?
In the UK, it would be London. Abroad, it would be Australia.
Yeah, I'd be Australia for me. I think. Wake up, go for a surf.
It'd be amazing.
I don't think there's any similarities between Australia and Wolverhampton.
Wolverhampton. And Australia's Australia. Like Australia, mate. And you've got beaches.
You ain't got no koala bears in Wolverhampton.
Nothing.
Ambulance service, is the patient breathing?
Yes.
And what's the reason for the call, please?
Asthma attack. She's struggling to talk.
How old is the patient, please?
10.
We're going to Cat 1, life-threatening asthma.
82.
Thank you, just category 1. Female patient, 10 years of age. Asthma, life-threatening.
Just ask for the age again.
Yeah, can you just repeat the age again, please?
10, 10.
When you hear life-threatening asthma in 10-year-old, the alarm bells do start ringing. You start having to think about what we're going to walk into and what we're going to see.
We're just pulling up. Hello. What's your name? Ella. My name's Courtney. Are you mum? Yeah. What's happened today?
She spoke about 1:45 and obviously started coughing and having an attack. She's had 15 puffs in the space of 45 minutes and she's been saying it's still coughing. It doesn't seem to be settling. She feels like it's getting worse.
Okay.
10-year-old Ella was diagnosed with asthma at the age of 2. Tonight, when she was having an attack, Mum Joanne called 999 as Ella's inhaler wasn't effective.
She's quite a bad asthmatic. This is the third attack this year.
What normally happens?
Normally she responds quite well. This is the first time where it's kind of not worked effectively.
No.
Can I listen to your chest?
Seems to struggling to talk.
It's quite worrying that Ella wasn't reacting well to her treatment. It means that her inhalers aren't working and can be a sign that her asthma attack is going to get worse and can be quite bad for her health.
Breathe normally for me, sweetheart. That's it. Can you sit forward for me so I can listen to your back? That's it.
Asthma is an inflammation of the airways, causing them to narrow. It's the most common chronic disease among children like Ella.
That's lovely. When was the last time she had a puff?
Probably just before, as you was here outside.
Any of your friends been unwell?
I have. I was unwell last week. I noticed after school she thinks she was a little bit coughy, weren't you? But nothing major.
I'll pop some stickers on your wrists. Do you like school? Yeah.
I know what she likes. Squishmallows.
Oh my. Look at these.
It's quite heavy.
It is quite heavy actually.
There's
They're
more.
all coming out of everywhere. She had loads of squishmallows, didn't she?
I think you talked to her most about them because she was quite quiet, wasn't she?
She soon opened it when she was
loved
talking
them.
about them. She did love. I love them.
I've never
She
seen
had so many.
Which is your favourite?
Cat 1 down there.
That one. How are you feeling?
Better.
I was quite relieved that Ella's asthma attack had calmed down quite significantly. I couldn't imagine what Ella and her mum was going through though when she was fighting for breath. All her observations and everything are okay. What do you want to do today? It's entirely up to you. So at the moment, everything's spot on.
I think we'll monitor at home. The cough's kind of hopefully stopping now.
Do you want to get out of bed and have a little walk around? Yeah? Just to see if sort of getting up and about just sort of aggravates anything, that's all.
Ultimately, we need to see Ella get up walking about because kids compensate quite well. So she was sat in the bed, quite comfortable, but we need to see any changes.
Any exercise can sort of aggravate asthma, so if we get her to walk about, we can monitor her oxygen levels, make sure that they don't drop.
Hello?
I'm missing dog time, but
You're going to have a belly tickles.
I'm in love.
He's very friendly.
You are so handsome.
The dog was the cutest.
One of my favourite things about the job is
the dogs.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Better.
better. Do you guys have any questions?
No,
happy.
yeah.
So happy to stay, happy to monitor.
Yes.
We'll leave this sheet of paper here. It's got all your observations on, okay, which are all normal. But yeah, happens again, you can always call us back. Right, we'll leave you to it, okay?
Yeah, that's great.
With Ella's breathing under control, Courtney and Parker are happy to leave her at home. Mum knows that if her symptoms get worse, she can always call 999 again.
When we had this speech issue, did we have any facial drooping when it happened? No.
To the north of Worcester, Danny and Lisa are with Barbara, who's been experiencing stroke-like symptoms.
So everything was fine, it was just the muddled speech.
I didn't notice that, it was just a speech.
Okay. With this speech issue, it could have been that you potentially might have had a TIA.
A temporary disruption in the blood supply to part of the brain is called a TIA, or mini stroke.
Yeah. So it could be that you had like a blockage in your speech, but you didn't have any of the other symptoms, and then it's resolved. But obviously you've still got the headache and the slight blurred vision.
Yeah.
But with your blood pressure being that high, it would be wise to go and see somebody tonight.
Yeah.
It was really important that Barbara came to hospital with us. Although her symptoms had resolved, her blood pressure was significantly high, giving her a massive risk of having a really big stroke.
Thank you. Right, let's go. I'm ready when you are.
Lisa and Danny head off on the 17-mile drive to the Alexandra Hospital in Redditch.
You say you both worked together?
No. I was in the operatics and you were in the operatics.
Yes.
He was a singer, so that was how we got together, wasn't it?
So you've been together how long?
27 years.
Oh, that's nice.
And I don't see my eye too much.
I think we're just pulling in now. Bit bumpy.
In hospital, Barbara will have tests to see what's causing her extremely high blood pressure and confused speech.
You okay wearing a mask in as well? Just in case.
Tests showed that she was having a TIA, or mini stroke, as Danny suspected. After 24 hours, Barbara was back to her normal self and able to go home. Gerald, who fell out of bed and had a high temperature, was diagnosed with sepsis. He was given antibiotics and spent 10 days in hospital. And Charlotte, who was in agony with a rare stomach condition, spent 19 hours in hospital.
I was diagnosed with sphincter body dysfunction in 2018. This condition has a huge impact on my life. More than anything, it makes you feel like you're a failure as a parent, because I can't do as much as I really want to with my children. On the day that the ambulance crew were called out, I'd already been crying for 5 days and spent 5 sleepless nights and just curled up in bed. I've learned that over the 6 years of being sick to try and deal with these flare-ups.
Charlotte has developed different coping mechanisms to help her live with this condition.
I've always been an artist, so I paint as much as I can and draw as much as I can, and it helps with distraction and things like that from the pain.
Next time, the paramedics are involved in their own emergency.
Stay. It can be very dangerous driving on blue lights. You're always having to be on high alert of what other people are doing, as well as having control of the vehicle.
A woman is lapsing in and out of consciousness, but refuses to go to hospital.
I want you to listen to me, okay? You need to have your head scanned. This is not normal.
She's gone. You do think the worst for somebody to be taking blood thinners to then be unconscious due to a head injury, and there is a high possibility this patient has got a bleed on the brain.
And a new patient is born.
I just got the forward marker today.
I think Gemma was amazing. She was very brave and calm in that situation.